That's really far away.
We shall start work on the Wolf Blitz Empire, a subsidiary of the Holy Emperor's Empire.
What does special world mean? Like, are those just?
They're like ones which got quite a bit of lore behind them.
How about
so
Agarian Dominion then?
Sorry?
Agarian
Dominion.
No, Neil, we're exploring these unexplored worlds first. So
Alright,
before we decide, how many? It was 2 days between solar flares.
Yeah.
How many
but
days
you're out
away
of range
are
of the
they-
solar
are they out-
flares anyway. You're out of range.
Sweet
of the
already
solar
said
flares,
he's
so-
captain. So.
Oh, we're out of range of it. Okay.
Yeah. So you're okay.
Cornelius likes to make an announcement.
Sweet's captain for doing what he says.
Yep.
But
Explored worlds.
have we actually started playing and so on?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go.
Alright.
Cornelius calls all of you to the bridge. And
Yes, actually, I shall swap you over for this to the ship cabin.
Hey, sir, I'm finally done with watching.
no, I meant the actual bridge. But basically, in the middle of the bridge, you can see this white. What do you call it? What do you call it? Sheaf. It's basically a sheaf just in the middle, concealing something. Gentlemen, today I've installed something that will help us greatly. As he rips it off, you see a old-timey steering wheel, pirate wheel.
That's not the hand sanitizer I ordered.
From now on, I am the pilot and captain of this ship. I'm sorry, Steve, but you're fired.
I'm just staring at the captain, and then I let out
Yeah,
a
I'm just staring as well.
extended, multiple-minute-long sigh.
Sir, did you cancel the hand sanitizer, the 100 tons of hand sanitizer, and use the money for this?
Of course.
All right.
Now look at me spin this wheel.
Gary was just sort of paralyzed there, lethargic.
The wheel doesn't actually do anything. It's just decoration.
it's the equivalent of how a mom will just buy this toy wheel for her little baby and just stick it on the passenger side for her to put the baby to play with.
It's like playing Nintendo with your nephew, and you unplug the second controller, and he thinks he's playing with you.
Wow.
It's like when you take out a controller while you're watching a movie and you're just pretending to play the movie. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so let's press on. So,
Age experience.
hey, you're the one who pre-ordered Beyond Two Souls, buddy.
I didn't pre-order it.
Oh
Yeah, you
god.
No, I picked it up on launch day because I'm an idiot. Because I want it to be filled with hate. Anyway, what's in these unexplored worlds?
Yep. Okay, so there's there's one unexplored world in your particular area. I mean, you could do a small jump or travel along for a little bit so you can find anything else, but for the time being, there's a planet that's ripe for a little bit of exploring.
I think we should go down to this planet and take every exotic animal we see with us.
Did we examine it all in the last game?
Perhaps we should scan the planet.
Yeah. During the
Can
solar
you
blast,
do
I don't
scientists?
think well, you said it was habitable, but habitable doesn't mean.
Friendly.
Yeah,
or,
Solar, can you do scientists?
Yeah. Okay, so
Not
this.
from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
We've got
yeah.
ship- We've got ship scanners that will do this for the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just finding out what the.
Science is within the room I'm in or whatever,
Oh.
or in
Yeah.
that area.
Okay, I thought it was for a general, just
There's a power I can get that does that, but I don't have it.
it's.
Yeah.
There's one that I can do science in the entire solar system, but I don't have that.
Okay, so what I'll say this is there's a ship scan for this. For now, what you'll need to do is a scrutiny plus the ship's detection. So the ship's detection is a
27.
27. Okay. So yes, so you'll be adding a +2. So it's basically a challenging roll. So +0. So whatever your scrutiny is, or whoever's got the highest scrutiny, go ahead and make the roll.
Okay.
Anybody
it's
have
not
scrutiny
trained?
I've been doing it with 51 perception, but I don't have it trained. So if anyone has higher 51,
I have 54 perception.
And is scrutiny trained?
Scrutiny is a trained skill, I believe. I'll just double check
I
that.
have it.
No, it's a basic skill.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But
Um,
so it'll be half of his perception if he
Yeah.
doesn't have it trained.
Did
And
I
he's got the ship's detection bonus helping him out. So
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
that adds
I
just a
the
+2
highest I
though.
can-
So
Yes,
yeah, 'cause it's just the bonus. Okay.
yeah, it's just a bonus.
Right, so that means I cut it in half then, right?
Yep.
Yep.
This would mean I'd have to roll roll 27. That's 54.
Yep.
All right. And then the bonus is +2. You said.
Yep.
So that's 29. Gotcha. Ah, no!
Oh.
I suggest we land anyway.
Okay.
Yes! Hey,
You want to
Let's
land
Find any
anyway?
information?
So basically, all you find are just just find that there's one large landmass, but and basically the oh crap, I should bring you along to it actually. Sorry, just give me a second.
I named this world Pangea.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry,
this is what
no.
the general rough area looks like, and that's pretty much all you get out of it. It's like I'll just zoom out, just make it easier so I can explain it all. So basically, what you're seeing overhead is like basically it's one large landmass. Basically, you've got large flowing rivers, forests, large areas of desert in the middle with what appears to be a cave system, a large mountain range, and yeah. So
I dubbed this planet Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
1,000
I've
miles
got
across.
several problems with what you just said.
1,040 miles.
Do you
across.
have anything
Damn,
better?
That's longer than the 25 feet it takes for us to get from planet to planet. Holy shit!
Well,
Is this
you
Sauron?
Yes. Yes, it is Sauron.
Do you have a better name, Steve, then?
well, for one thing, unlike Scotland, this looks habitable. But it looks like there's a few less comedy festivals on this planet.
I hate to be the downer, but do we even know if the air is like not acid or something?
Reginald, stick your head out the window.
Yeah, you do that, son. I'm busy
Hey,
driving
there.
this thing.
What's the atmosphere like? Do we know that?
Yeah, the atmosphere, it's quite hot, but bearable. So there's no real problems with it at all.
It's got oxygen and everything.
Yeah, oxygen's breathable.
What about the gravity?
Bug spray.
Gravity is pretty much normal. It's like compared to Earth, it's about maybe twice the size, or roughly. It's
So
Okay.
it's quite a large world.
I will remake this planet in my image. Cornelius Land.
Are you officially going for that? Because I can name the map that.
We're gonna fashion the entire continent to just be Cornelius's face.
I'm glad you said this planet has hot air, because then it's befitting him.
What was that, Steve?
Nothing, sir.
Didn't I make a hot air joke earlier
You
this week?
did.
Excellent.
Oh, brilliant.
But for now, this planet shall be known as Edinburgh.
Okay, I shall officially name it Edinburgh.
So great. Who are we going to brag to about this? We've got just over 1,000 miles of nothing. Actually, is
Well,
there wildlife?
Oh yeah, there's wildlife, because it is a planet with water, stable climate, and everything. So
Okay.
Now, gentlemen, I hope
It's
you're
just,
ready.
it's just a bunch of wild cows.
I hope you're
So
ready
that's
to.
where they ended up.
I hope you're ready to wrestle with some animals. Cornelius flexes his bare-chested.
Yeah, before you go on, I'll let you guys do another scrutiny check. Plus a bonus. So
Reginald.
You've got to save this.
Wait, what do I have to do?
Reginald.
Make the roll again.
Scrutiny?
Yep.
Alright, let's-
see if you can do it. See if you can pick up anything else.
Nope.
Oh god. No, you don't.
I just look at Cornelius. Sir, shall I grab your battle monocle?
Yes, both of them.
Yeah, so basically you got large mountain range up there. I tried to put in some contour lines, make
No,
His battle monocle is just his regular monocle, but it's smaller and has an angry eyebrow painted on it.
now, how do I land this thing?
Well, you could.
It's
well-
nose first, right?
Sir,
Well-
the ship does not land on the planet. It stays in orbit.
Why
Yeah,
can't
you
we
can
take it down to the planet?
transport ship down.
Let's parachute out.
I'm pretty sure.
Let's skydive.
Solar, explain to me, why can't I take it down to the planet?
I'm pretty sure the Navigator Spire is a landing gear.
It's not-
Gentlemen, engage Halo jump.
It's not designed to enter and leave orbit. We might destroy the planet if we try to land our ship.
Well, that's just a
And our
poorly
ship.
designed planet.
Love
Let's
to.
just take a few. Let's just take a few ships down to the surface and let's get on with it. You know.
Fine, I'll ride shotgun.
Can I get a metal detector out here? I want to find some gold.
Okay, so where do you think you're likely to land, roughly? Where does it seem a sort of ideal point for you?
We should land near a river.
Right here.
Should land right here.
Here, where ping.
I think should we go here?
Out here? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Snake and I.
That's a good consensus. Okay. So around that area is quite a bit of forest, but also some plains where you can go around. So yep, you can go near the water sources. So basically, you take one of your shuttle transports down, and seem
Sir,
to go.
did we have to bring the hammock?
Yes.
But yeah, actually, are you bringing any crew down with you, or are
I'm gonna
you?
say I bring a small crew down with me to help me capture animals.
I bring my
Okay.
usual
How many people
bodyguards.
would you allow me to take with me? In this case?
Oh. Guessing it's really up to you.
Is it
I'd
possible for me?
I'll take
Go ahead.
I'll take about 10 people, a small kind of hunting party.
Oh, okay.
Is it possible for me to bring some crew to help me like examine things?
Yeah, sure. So like some scholars or whatever to.
Yeah.
I want to bring the explorators down too.
Yeah, like there's about 5 people. Do you think would be?
Remember the Mechanicum guys that I brought?
Oh
over?
yeah. So that'll be quite handy.
Like you know this better. Like what would be like the good party for that? Just people to help me, examine.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The explorators,
Mechanicum.
which are the guy, basically the tech priests that we brought on board from
Yeah.
Solus and Carmine.
Yeah.
They're perfect. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Unearthing and like examining.
planets
All right,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Can I bring them with me? Just like.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
So as you land down on the surface, you hear like loud chirping of crickets and all sorts of wildlife. And basically, the plains you're in is basically all surrounded by forest, like quite dense sort of jungle. So it would take you quite a while to navigate through, and does count as difficult terrain.
The crickets are just like hundreds of feet tall. This is basically Monster Island.
And now we've got to capture an animal and take it back for a fighting pit.
I would like
Yeah.
to rename this planet Nope Nope.
Nope. Fuck this. No, I'm out of here. Fuck you, sheep. Okay, so just thinking about how to do this. So, as you go exploring into the jungle, you'll need to make a few checks to make sure you don't like snare yourself on anything or come across anything nasty. So, what you'll need to do for this is, as you wade through the thick bog and lovely jungle terrain that comes with it, so lovely thick mud, you guys want to give me a strength test so you don't get bogged down. It'll be at a
strength.
challenging, so it's a 0. So standard check.
Well, I have to roll 30.
And I just, I just pass it.
I don't
Oh.
pass.
Oh,
Best.
I have no time to be stuck.
Oh man, damn it, Steve, save us!
I only have 25 strength, so
I have 33.
oh,
I have 50, and so even by passing it.
I'm gonna try and fate point this, okay? I don't want to be stuck. Come on. Yeah, that passes.
okay. So
Right.
Steve and Reginald are wading through comfortably, and you guys find a little bit of solid land to help you get on up. So is there anything you want to do to help Solo and Wolf Blitz out?
Alright, I just come up like expecting everyone to be there. I just see Steve and like, wait, we're the only ones?
I just look him up and down, and I'm just kind of like, you, a nobleman roughing it? Oh, fuck, we gotta go back for the others.
And we have wait, what tools did we have?
I roll
I'm,
my
like,
eyes
hiking
and
up
I
my
roll my
road.
eyes and start heading back for Solar and
I'm hiking
Cornelius.
up my
All right,
road. I'm
you
slowly
could probably
sinking
borrow. Wait, don't you have a chainsword?
I do
Did
have
you
a
grab
chainsword.
You could also borrow Cornelius's crystalline knife.
I have a staff. I hold it out towards one of them.
Alright.
Oh,
You're
okay.
wasting my
So-
time, Mod.
So, what is it you're trying to do exactly? Is it
I'm
like?
holding my staff out towards.
Okay. So like you can pull on.
Alright,
Jump.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we
okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
I just like motion to Reginald, hey, give me a hand with this.
And I hold on.
Alright.
I grab onto Cornelius at the same time.
All right, so this is just like a combined just pull effort.
Yeah, I just like hook my arm under his, and then I hold out my staff.
So
Well,
whose
okay.
strength are we testing here? Because
I
I'm
guess I'll be
giving
the main-
Steve a bonus.
I think I'll be
Yeah.
the main puller here, and you'll just be
Yeah.
assisting.
And you get assistance, so it's a +10 bonus with that.
Okay, roll D100 minus 10. Alright, that passes.
Oh, nice. So Solo is successfully yanked out of the bog, and next up is Cornelius.
Actually, he was them two were holding on together.
Whoops. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I held out with one hand the staff, and then with my other arm, I was like hooking under. Cornelius' arm.
Yes, okay. But so either way, you successfully managed to pull onto the other side, and the rest of the crew catches up with you.
It's at this point I realise I know nothing about big game hunting.
By the way, guys, how do we capture a wild animal?
Bare hands.
I think at this point we just need to see if we can find any interesting species, and then we can send down a bunch of crew to do our handiwork for us.
Wait, Steve, one of your men did bring a net gun, right?
Well, we picked some stuff up.
Can't you just? We can make a net, I'm sure.
What did we grab from Solace and Carmine when we talked to the not exactly sure. No, poacher would not be the word.
What are we gonna grab from a pleasure planet that can help us catch wild animals?
Well, he was doing a betting pool, and he needed people to go out and capture animals for his fight.
Well,
I'll be right.
when I said we picked up like hunting supplies, I meant just like general like a whole bunch of stuff for our crew, so that we can send down like hundreds of people to get, just a bunch of animals.
Yeah.
All right then. So we just need.
So we trade in bulk.
All right, we'll find him, find the animals out, and then we'll just sick our men on them.
Yeah, we're just
So
a
we're on
scouting
a-
party, I would say.
So we're on a hilltop then, you said?
No, you were in the bog, but you found some solid land, and
Alright.
as you move along, you come towards the rivers, which will be obviously quite useful to kind of explore in case you see any wild creatures.
I clean off my roads.
Yep. And you come across an opening, and you see what appears to be some sort of ruins, actually. But it's just across the river. Current's reasonably strong, but it looks like you can get across with a bit of support.
Can I do an awareness?
Yeah, sure. I was going to ask you to do that, actually.
That passes.
Okay, cool.
Sorry
So,
for that. I had another.
What was it you were... Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, sorry for that. I had another call of, hey, do you want to do these?
Surveys?
Surveys. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, no.
I'm studying the ruins across the river.
Okay. So, do you have any genealogy related... anything
No, I don't.
relating to that? Oh, okay, so it's definitely a Xeno type ruin, but you're not exactly able to make out what it is. So for now, you jot down in your notebook that it looks like a relatively new sort of species. So new. So I just make a note of that on here.
You mean it looks like unique archaeology
Yeah,
Okay.
unique art.
or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah, so like as far as your knowledge base goes, it's like completely new species that inhabited this world. Nothing's ever been seen before. So as you make your check, and you're just kind of looking around, you begin to hear some very large buzzing noises, and it seems to be getting closer. And
I get behind Steve.
Can I do another roll
yeah, sure.
for what's it called? Foreshadowing, so I can read the future.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I think it's just a perception roll. I need to just keep this page up. Initiator. Yes.
Nicely done.
Okay, that passes.
Okay, cool. So basically, you pick up that you're going to be attacked by some large things.
Large buzzing things.
I alert them, and I get ready.
I can,
Okay.
can I just draw out my Inferno pistol then?
Yeah, sure. So just bring you over onto the map. So, like, the guy next to you is the that's like just going to represent the general huddle of all the guys you brought along with you. So it's like a group token.
What guy
I
next
can't
to us?
see. I can't
Can't
see
see
your
it.
group token.
He's the Invisible Man.
Oh right, okay.
We
Yeah,
brought the Invisible Man along with us.
No, they just aced a stealth roll. They're great.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we brought a mech.
Why is Neo's...
We brought our
Thing always
prettiest
upside down.
soldier with us.
Hey, can't you see
Why
it?
is
I'm
your token
thinking.
always upside
Yeah,
down?
I can see it now.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll just like show up the enemies.
I don't know, I can't
Oh.
freaking. Yeah, I can't. I can't turn Reginald not upside down. It's not letting me.
Oh, okay.
I can move him, but I can't.
Oh my god, it's giant fucking mosquitoes.
Yep.
Oh no!
Let's get into here. I can turn your token around. There you go.
Oh, don't worry though. They're 12 miles away.
Every single time.
Almost got the scale right this time.
Fuck you.
You just made it miles instead of feet. We're just at the
I
same
thought I was-
time, both almost
Yeah.
Oh
correct.
no, that might be meters actually, because it uses multiple. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
meters.
oh, sorry,
Sorry.
yeah, it's meters, so it goes feet to meters, kilometers, miles.
So pretty far.
Sorry, I forgot that meters were a fucking measurement in this game, so I just saw M and thought miles.
That's still 40 feet away. Whatever.
Okay.
Well, let
So,
me check.
yeah.
Do I get any time before they get here to do anything?
No, it's pretty much encounter started.
Okay, I just
So-
wanted to do a free action.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Basically, I want to use Tides of Time and Space to give myself a bonus to initiative, and
Okay,
to give
cool.
myself an extra free half action during my
Oh,
turn.
nice. Very good. Yeah, because you saw them coming, so don't see why you wouldn't be able to
Oh!
anticipate it.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
basically just like concentrating for a moment.
Ah, these giant bugs. It reminds me of the time I landed on a mysterious wild planet.
That was now.
Oh,
Sir.
I'm gonna fate point that.
No, it was another time.
If I don't fate point that, then I disappear for 5 rounds.
What?
he just got sucked into the warp.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Oh,
hold on a
no.
Hold on a second.
See you on the flip side.
Solar, I won't allow you to die.
That's kind of out of your hands now.
Okay, so luckily I don't wink out of existence for these 5 rounds because I didn't fail by 3 degrees or more. But I have my agility bonus for initiative, and I can only take a half action during my turn.
That's slightly less.
Oh, okay.
You gotta think
So,
Right.
pretty
So
terrible.
is that for the remainder of the combat round, or is it for...
Just for the first turn.
Okay, just for the first round. Okay. So, if you guys want to roll initiatives,
It's 1d10 plus an AB, right?
Yep.
Alright.
agility bonus.
Yeah. Normally mine would be +3, but now it's a +1. Fuck.
Bless you.
It's Steve, Cornelius, Reginald, Solar. I mean, do you roll for a group?
Yep. Yes. So roll D10.
Or would that be like Cornelius?
So roll D10 plus. So just get up these little beasties stats. So I add them down on here. Their agility is 3, so D10 plus 3.
Who rolls for the group token? The group, our group.
I'll roll for that. Oh, nice. Okay, so that'll be a D10 plus 1, 2. remarkably low. So yeah. Oh.
I'll get that for you.
That's just.
You should really just use the in-game turn order thing.
I know, but I'm just getting it for Tabasco's to put that in.
So you can just click things as you're rolling, and it'll automatically put them in if you get it set up right.
There you go. What's that order?
Kind of a turn order thing. You missed it.
Oh, I forgot. I used a fate point, so I need to roll a d10.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh. Okay.
If I roll a 9, then I get it.
Yes, here we are. Okay, so numerically descending. Okay. Oh yes, so. Turn.
God, Roll20 is fucking up. I can't right click my Kai at all.
Right. And then it's.
I don't think right clicking has ever done anything for me.
It
Just
does-
left click.
It did for me. It does bring up a little. It did used to bring up a little menu,
Oh.
but it's mainly more for GMs that stuff. So
Okay, so let's go. So it was 8, wasn't it? 4. And then.
Cornelius was 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Steve was 10.
Steve was 10. I rolled a 7.
You can put in your own stuff there, by the way.
7. Okay. 5.
The crew was a 2. Mosquitoes were a 3.
Yep.
Bloody mozzies.
Okay, so let's get the show on the road. So what do you want to do?
Turn order's wrong. Shouldn't mosquitoes be before?
Yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, you can drag it. Okay, that's handy.
Alright, 2 meters. Actually, I'm just gonna drag myself here. Half act. I'm gonna at this distance. Let me just check my range.
Do you want a grid or
I don't mind either way, but 12 meters.
Grid would
Yeah.
help for movement.
Yeah,
You don't-
if you the water is quite shallow, so you'll be able to make your way across, but the stream's quite strong, so you need to make an agility check. Otherwise, you might be dragged a little bit downriver,
Yeah,
and like not be able to shoot that turn.
I'm just gonna let them come to me. And yeah, I'm in range, so half action to aim, and then I'm gonna shoot. So I've just got to beat 76 because I've made these things a little bit ridiculous.
Okay. God damn, that is quite impressive. Oh, nice.
I do pass, but it's
Yeah.
telling me about it.
Okay, so I'm going to make a dodge roll for... Which one were you aiming for? Was it the
It was the yeah, it was that one you just.
leading one? Okay. Right, so I need to roll a d10 plus... well, the agility is 35, so I'll just roll 1d10 plus 3. Oh, wait, no, it would be a... Oh, no, it would be a d100, won't it?
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, get it
if
really.
it was just a D10, it would have no chance of failing
Yeah.
ever.
Well.
Oh,
Wow.
Zoom!
sneaky bastards.
Yep. So it just immediately goes swishes right on by, and it just carries on.
Oh, that's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. It's time for the illustrious, the magnificent Cornelius. Van Wolfblitz. Steve,
So,
why are they on the other side of the river?
because they're coming to us.
But why are they so far away?
Because they weren't here yet.
Steve, your explanation sucks. Oh, 30 meters. I can actually try to shoot that fella. Yeah. I can try to shoot him with my hand cannon.
Go for it.
Yes, the ballistic rolled.
Yep.
Actually, roll 50, 100. Do I actually get any?
What you can do is, are you moving at all?
No, I'm just standing.
Okay, so what you can do then is you can take a aim half action to aim, and it'll add a +10 to your roll.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
15.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
So...
Actually, no, it's the other way. Oh God, I shoot so
-5.
well. I shoot. Even the Emperor is impressed.
Okay. Well, let's see.
He wakes up for a fraction of a second.
The chosen one has
The
done it.
gasp.
You do a trick shot through the wall.
Okay. So yep, that hits. And
Oh man.
And
okay.
damage.
So yep, roll your damage.
Oh my god, that's just Cornelius just freaking turns around and shoots directly at Solar, but it just hits the warp and appears behind the mosquito.
Yep.
No, Cornelius, he just shoots the other way and it orbits around the planet. Oh yeah, that's my damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
And-
So
And
Ricochets
penetration
off
is
the other
2.
planets.
Penetration is 2 if you want to know that.
okay, so so their toughness is 3, so that'll bring it down to 7 points of damage, and it has 15 points total. So it takes it's got 15.
Which one did he shoot?
This one here. So they've got 15 points each, so that brings it down to... Getting my mathematics already. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
15. He did 11
Yeah, 8.
damage.
Yeah. No, he didn't do 11 damage because he got the toughness bonus as well. Also, basically, like, he's got natural armor, so anything relating to toughness bonus automatically takes off points for damage.
Took off how many points?
3 points.
Okay, that brings
8
it
damage.
Yeah.
to...
Yeah, so yeah, he's got 8 points left.
No.
So I should just better write it down on here that I've all got 15 points.
That means it did 8 damage and they have 15 HP.
Yep.
And that brings them down to 7.
Oh, 7. Okay.
Yeah, if you're having trouble, you can open up a new tab and do math in Google.
Oh yeah. I'm just
Or you
trouble with mathematics.
Click the
Like,
token
yeah.
and then put its health in the red thing, and then just put -8, and it'll adjust it.
Oh really? Oh, okay, cool. Didn't know about that. Right. Let's do that then for everyone else.
We can't judge. We're all bad at math. All of us. I don't care if you're good. Any of you. We're all bad.
I think I've admitted to you repeatedly in the past that I'm shy at maths.
Yeah.
I've gotten to this station without I've gotten to this place in my life without a degree in it.
Damn.
Okay, so yep. That means it's got 8 points left. Okay. So oh yes, I should
Right.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, okay.
I'm cool with that.
Let's go back.
We all decided to take
Thank you.
6 seconds of time out.
That's just some Prince of Persia shit right there. Alright.
Okay,
So-
so yep.
Alright,
what are you
so,
gonna do?
hey, what does best craftsmanship actually add? What
Yeah,
is
it's,
that?
it's actually just reliability, like it won't break.
Oh, okay. So, if I take a full action to aim, how much would that give me on my next turn?
Well,
Plus
I can
20.
say, yeah, plus 20.
That's 20. So-
Yeah, but they
Alright,
can't.
I'll take a half action then. A half action to aim with my hell gun.
Nice. Okay.
At, the guy, no sweet shot, you know that dude over there. This dude.
Same one. Okay.
Half action, that's plus 10. So, beat. Come on, don't. Yeah! I did it.
Okay. Right, I'm just
Well, you
gonna
don't know
roll
if you did yet.
38. So does that pass? It seems like it's close. Its agility is 35, so it does hit. Well, roll your damage.
Who's moving boxes? What is that?
What does?
What's that noise?
Oh, no, it's just on my end.
Oh,
Sorry,
are you getting robbed?
just a fridge.
You're just very casually getting
No.
robbed. This is like,
Yes.
yeah, I'll deal with it. Just whatever. Let him get through with
They're
it.
very polite.
The game to run. Alright, just roll my
He's being
damage.
robbed. He's like, it's alright, just take the kitchen. There you go. That's fine.
Alright, just roll then. Okay, let me just look it up on my thing. It's D10 plus 4. Alright. Type is E, by the way.
Energy, okay.
Yeah,
How much penetration does it have?
It's have 7.
7 penetration, nice.
Alright, and boom. 5.
5 points of damage. Okay, so that brings it down to minus.
That was -3, that was 2 damage. And that brings it down to 5.
Oh, okay.
Unless, energy or penetration means anything, I don't know.
Penetration is like for armor penetration. So, like...
Does that mean it ignores the armor, or...?
Actually, yeah, it does.
Yeah,
So...
I have a penetration of 7, so...
Oh, nice.
And just do
Okay.
full damage for that, so 5.
Yep.
Alright, these are 2 then.
Yep. Excellent.
Nice.
Okay. Next up, Solar. Go.
Alright, well, I only have a half action, so I'm just gonna shoot at the same guy that we've been shooting at.
Oh, that poor mosquito.
And I'm gonna use 1 foreshadowing tick. I have 3, so I'm gonna use 1 to add a plus 10% to my ballistic skill for this. So I'm
Okay.
at 45.
Okay, nice. Go for it.
I'm gonna fade it.
Okay.
Boom.
Nice.
Nice, you didn't blink out of existence.
Oh, damn it. I was so close to getting a free fate point. Alright, I'm down to 2 fate.
Wait, it
Okay.
doesn't count on a 10, it only counts on
No, it's only a 9.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
It's a
Okay.
psyker thing, so it's a 9.
I mean, if you
Alright,
want to be
so
real about
it dodges
you
the
weren't
shot
actually-
anyway.
You want to be real about it, you weren't actually close, because you have the exact same amount of
I know, I
chance
just-
to get 10 as you do
I was
a
bummed
9.
out because I wasted a 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, sadly it still dodges the shot anyway because it passes agility. So yeah,
now
Wait,
it's time
can it
for
only
us to
dodge
kill pig.
one round? Like one per turn? One time per turn?
I'm gonna look that up.
Um,
actually, but-
yeah, it might be actually.
I'm pretty sure you can only use the dodge skill once per turn.
Yeah.
Unless you have some kind of training in it.
I'm gonna look it up.
That means that boy ain't dodging?
Yeah. If that happened, then it's an honest, no, it's a mistake on my part. So,
That's what I remember reading about the dodge anyway. I don't know if that applies to giant mosquitoes.
Skill descriptors.
dodge. Yeah, let's just check this out for a second.
Are you writing a novel, Swede?
Oh no, I typed someone.
I know it's
Go
a thing,
skip
it's
his-
a thing, Swede, but if you keep typing, can you just mute? Because it's
Oh,
kind
sorry.
of again.
Oh, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
Masco's getting his kitchen robbed. Swede's typing a novel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
This is why you use push to talk.
I'm trying to look up dodge, but I know it's the letter D, but somehow I keep missing it. There it is. See chapter 9, playing the game for. It's a reaction roll, but I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Okay.
Mascos, this is a really bad time for your kitchen to be haunted.
Is there a good time for it?
Well, no, but this is one of the worst times.
Oh, okay.
They're all bad, but some are worse than others.
Yeah, you take what you can get. If you're gonna be robbed, you gotta plan it accordingly.
You gotta set a schedule for it. It's like, right, can you rob me like one day? I'm a bit busy today.
I just, you know.
Maybe I was wrong about dodge.
So did he dodge that or not?
I'm still reading.
See, what's actually happening in the game is that frickin' whatever the fucking gods are in fucking Warhammer is just fucking the God Emperor is fucking pauses the universe and he's looking in on this. He's like,
It
wait,
seems like
is
you
he-
can dodge multiple times.
Yeah, because there's no explicit.
There's no,
thing
yeah, it
saying-
doesn't.
Alright, so-
yeah, that was our
Not sure
mistake.
where I read that.
You can
Yeah.
keep dodge. You can dodge all you like, which basically means that mosquito was
Yeah.
really quick in these 6 seconds.
Alright, cool. So Mosquito lives. Boo.
So I missed. And by the way, it takes 2 turns for me to reload my pistol.
Oh, there's a difference between you missing and him dodging.
Takes 2 full actions for me to reload a hell pistol.
Oh no.
So now I have to use my staff.
Oh, I have.
Just swat it off if it
I have
gets too
30 in my
close.
clip. So.
That or, my third eye.
Hey, you only have like 1 in your clip for your hell pistol. Is that how it
Oh,
works?
right, the clips. I forgot about that.
I have a clip.
Never mind. Yeah.
I have 30.
I have 40, so I'm good. Never mind. I didn't realize that, yeah.
You've got. Wait, can you fire off multiple shots? Like do
That's rate of fire. Look at the rate of fire.
No, it's a... Yeah. No.
Okay.
For example, my rate of fire of my hell gun is S/3. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Mine's S/2/dash.
Oh yeah, these things. Their agility bonus probably means they can't get all the way to us yet. So we got a little while, you know.
Oh wow! So they can't spit fire at us or anything. They don't have range moves. They can't use all the blood they've gathered and just cover us.
No,
I feel like if I saw them coming, then we would have been able to shoot at them before they got to us a few times, at least.
Right, so that was their turns, just moving towards us.
Yeah. So
Unless they're, like, unbelievably fast.
yeah, they're still quite fast, and obviously, like, since they're flying, they don't need to worry at all about difficult terrain. So so yep. Next up is the guys here. So basically, I'll do a group roll for them. So I need to work out how to do this actually.
I should know that they're all using bug spray guns that are anti-mosquito.
Insta-kill guns.
Yeah. Like they just all their bullets were covered with raid.
I read the future before we came down here, and I was like, hey, Steve, you should equip your grunts with mosquito guns.
And then I also
Bug
gave
spray.
them some mini melter bombs just in case.
Yep.
In case you need to burn an entire forest down.
We all
Actually gonna pave the way.
have palm.
Okay, so I need to work out how mass combat works. So
It's
for group combat, I believe it's a pool. It's a single roll anyway. So basically, what I'll do is for this, it'll be a general 50-50 chance that they'll attack the mosquito that you were all targeting. So unless you want them to target something else.
No,
I mean,
that
that one's
would be
on
command-
its last leg, so can't we have?
That'd be
them
a command test to tell them what to do?
No. I'd say you can just go ahead and
mean, 'cause
just to go ahead and pick a target.
Because well, we're actually, that mosquito we were shooting at, it's on 2 health on its last legs. So I mean,
Yeah.
can't we just have them? Or maybe it would be better to have them shoot that so that Cornelius and Steve can focus on mosquitoes that have full health.
I don't know how much
Okay.
damage a group of people is going to do, but it's probably going to be a lot.
It'd be a 2d10 plus 4.
Yeah, so I'd say they
focus
should attack
on-
this-
Yeah, the one
these-
closest to them.
Oh, okay,
Probably.
so this one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I need to pass a 50 for this to work. 46, so that passes. So I said a 2d10 plus 4. 15 points of damage, so that one is dead.
They're all in range of me.
I hope you're happy now, Steve. You killed it.
You murdered it! You murdered it! A beautiful beast of the wild!
Well, I'll take.
Creature
I'll
of the
take.
night.
I'll take credit for that one's death.
Okay, so goes back up to Steve
We're
Henway,
eating mosquito tonight.
Mm,
eating giant mosquito.
We're all gonna get mega malaria. We're gonna get malaria-zilla.
Space malaria.
I am going to shoot the ones further down from the one we're all shooting to death.
Okay.
I'm gonna just start cracking on that one.
God of malaria.
One needs to finish off the top one.
I'm gonna do a half
Probably
aim
not you,
half aim action and passes.
Okay. Right. See if this dodges. 70, so that fails. So, yep, roll your damage.
7
Seven.
damage.
7
And
damage.
this has 4 points of penetration.
Oh, okay. So, that's full damage then. So 15, 14.
Mine has 10 penetration, by the way.
Minus 10
Because of,
penetration.
yeah, because
Oh, okay.
mine does. Mine has, yeah.
Okay.
I bought special bullets. Way back.
Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, so it's on 8 points of health. Okay, so next up is the Wolf Blitz.
Ha! I see these beasts are not giving up. While I, Cornelius, man of the Empire, does not like them, and I'm gonna shoot this thing again because bugs are icky.
Cornelius makes a speech before he does everything.
I too shall eat this food on the table.
I do
that
the
has been
same thing
presented to
again.
me.
I'll do the same thing again. You know, roll half action to aim.
Yep.
And that's minus 34. That's 24, which beats it. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, okay, need to roll.
1d10 plus 4.
Oh wait, I need to roll agility first. Oh, that passes, so the shot misses.
Oh no.
Damn you, bug!
Fucking, that guy's got 2 health. Maybe I can take care of it.
Damn you, bug!
Throw your
My-
staff at it.
Okay,
Just
so
impale it
it's
into
a half
the wall.
action to shoot, right?
Yeah.
But you can only
Alright, so I'm
shoot
just-
once
I'm
unless
just
you
gonna-
have like a higher rate of fire weapon you can shoot twice with.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna take a half action to aim at this guy right here with my Inferno pistol. Ooh.
Oh, this guy. Okay, cool.
All right, my Inferno for half action to aim, and now I'm gonna roll. Come on, don't. Boom!
Nice. Okay, so we'll see if that dodges. 59, so it hits.
All right, here we fucking go. 2d10 plus 8. Woo!
What the hell is with this handgun?
Wabam!
How does
It
your
explodes into
how does your
chunks.
pistol do more than a bolt gun?
Destroyed!
I'm gonna look up this pistol because I want one.
Inferno pistol.
I legitimately don't understand how it does more than a bolt pistol.
God damn.
Apparently, all the fucking love for the bolters is completely fucking pointless.
It's
I mean, I
just-
realize a bolt pistol isn't a bolt gun, but still, it's crazy.
It's freaking body just freaking melts and the wings catch fire and it just crashes into the ground and dies.
It just goes down like a plane, even though like it's 5 meters above the air.
Armory.
And then I just know. I like how you're looking it up like you don't believe it. Like
What's it called again?
Inferno pistol, take an insanity point.
Jesus, 2d10 plus 8 energy, clip of free, reload full, availability very rare. How do you start off with this?
It was a start off weapon, common craftsmanship.
I can also see why you held back. Range of 10 meters. This thing is fucking weird.
Yeah.
God damn. That is one badass weapon. Oh,
Problem is, he has to. I just like turn and look at him like, hey, don't you think I'd do better with that?
Maybe.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
oh gosh. Okay.
That was my final had in mind for Reginald. Like he'd hang in the back with no the hell gun until people got too close, and then wha-bam, whip it out.
That's his stay away from me, please.
Yeah.
I have personal space issues, guys.
I originally
Even my
took it.
pistol is kind of better than
originally-
a bolt pistol.
I originally took it for like when we were fucking talking and like that, and like the freaking conversation goes sour. I could just whip it out and point it directly into their face.
Like, your bolt pistol has one more damage. Like, you do +5 and I do +4. But mine starts with 7 penetration versus yours. And you only have 8
Mine
clip.
isn't-
8 in
Mine
clip.
isn't based on
I have
penetration.
40 in the
though.
clip.
Mine's explosive, so
Oh,
Yeah.
right, that's different.
Hmm.
Okay.
I hit things with miniature explosions. So I think
Yeah,
I've
but
been
just-
out.
Just like
does that,
just while
does that
I
actually
whip
do
it.
more damage, though? What does that do?
Well, it's really just kind of a wound table thing, and in certain cases, I think some things are not like immune to explosion damage.
I like
Well,
to
I-
imagine that like
I don't think that mosquitoes are immune to it. Would those have? Would you have had to roll on something?
Probably not unless
No.
unless we get to wound tables.
Yeah, but it's not really going to get to room tables with like these sort of things.
Oh,
I think
see,
I think
right.
the room tables are usually for like human or humanoid characters.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that like Reginald taking out the Inferno pistol
Oh,
as
it's
the
my
thing
turn,
gets
sorry.
closer, as like
Yeah,
in slow
that's
motion.
right.
Born in the USA starts to play as the freaking fireworks go off on it.
All right, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use my second foreshadowing to buff Tides of Time and Space. So
Go for it.
that passes. So
Nice.
I get an extra half action, and for that I'm going to do a full round aim. So I get plus 20.
Nice. At
And then
this guy, yeah? Or this guy?
these guys do more damage than I do, so I'm going to try to finish this one off.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So next up is the bug. So
No. I'm using.
Oh,
I get an
sorry.
extra half action, so I'm using a full round action to aim, and then another half action to shoot.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, my bad.
So
Just scroll this back down to.
is that a hit?
There we go.
Is it possible for us to keep like? Wait, who are you shooting at? The one on 2 health?
I'm going to use my last foreshadowing to buff that, so I do hit with that.
So you're shooting
Okay.
on the one with 2 health?
What is your
Yes.
ballistic skill?
And I was
35.
thinking like we came here to capture animals. You said right for the fight.
Oh no, I don't have to use. I forgot I get a plus 20 on that, so I don't have to use my. Okay.
Yeah.
Like was it? Wait, did we come here to capture animals, or was that a joke?
No, we are here to.
No,
actually
So can't we
we're
leave the
just-
last one alive?
We're just here scouting though.
No, we're gonna find some actual big beasts, not these flying mosquitoes, and then we're gonna send the crew down to nab them.
Right.
Yeah, we're not actually
We're
here
just
to capture
scouting.
animals. We're just
Okay.
scouting to see what species are here.
Okay.
So that hits for my ballistic skill.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. So roll your damage. Oh, actually, no. I need to
Yeah.
roll agility first.
Yeah.
72. Okay, that fails. So yep, go for it. 9.
9
Yep.
and 10 penetration.
Well, it's dead. There we go. Okay, so next up is Bug, the last guardian. So,
The last guardian.
yep, the last guardian.
Are you?
So-
Are you?
so this is where
itching
you
for
might
some
go, is
PS3
behind-
game.
Yes, yeah, I was. The one that never came out.
This is gonna be like Starship
it's
Troopers
in
right here.
development, Smascos. Come on.
It is happening.
This is
eventually.
that scene from Starship Troopers where they're walking through the canyon and that flying one swoops down and nabs the guy, and then they just like snipe him.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
gonna happen
it's
right
in
here.
melee range, so it's gonna make a attack against the massive soldiers.
Can
98. That fails.
Wow.
Can it
It's-
just
it-
like
It fails
can it just,
widely.
like,
All that build up.
All
can
that
it
build
just,
up.
like spray virus on people? Just spray malaria on all of us.
Mm.
Just
So,
your strain.
Next up are the soldiers, so just got to blast at it.
This would be like instead of
72, that
the
fails.
picking up a guy, it just slams into the side of the canyon.
Fucking point
So,
blank.
so it's just like wild shooting all over the place, and the bugs trying to get at them, but
Yeah.
no joy.
Do you want a
They're
job
just scrambling
done
out like, ew, 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 bugs, bugs, bugs.
Well, Steve, you want a job done right, you have to do it yourself.
Rip and tear.
Yeah,
Reporter.
can I just equip my chainsword and run on in there?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
You can do a charge, and I'll give you an attack bonus.
The VIP
All
of
right,
this.
I'll charge it. What's my bonus on charging? Just run at this thing.
Hold on, let's see. Combat action, so
I'm
charge.
pretty sure there
Must
isn't
move
like a
at least 4 meters and
I
it's plus
can't
10 to
charge.
your weapon.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I can't charge.
All right,
You
okay.
could move back. Well, you could. That's a
I
full
couldn't
action.
move backwards because that would count towards my movements, and then I'd be able to run 2 meters forwards, and it would just be very embarrassing. I just run away to get a run up
Well,
to this
if
thing.
you
Well,
if you were
your
like me, you
charge
just
is your
get an extra
AB
half action, then
times
you
3,
can do it.
isn't it?
Huh?
Your charge is your AB times 3, isn't it?
No. It's you'll have to move 4 meters first, no matter what.
Oh,
And
okay.
I only moved 2 meters to keep in. Oh no, I got 4 meters as a half move, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I wouldn't be able to full move and attack, so I'm just going to whip out the. So I'm just checking my stuff. Weapon skill is 37.
Okay.
So I've really just kind of crippled myself, but solid.
Yeah.
You fuck it. You're not letting him. You're not letting Reginald be MVP here.
No, he can't have this. This is all me. And I did get a chainsaw a game ago, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember this.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Alright, well, I
Clearly, it's
haven't
not the
noted it.
crystalline blade
I
as
didn't
well.
save with it, so fuck. But
That's all right.
You can have. Does someone else have a chainsaw? We can tell you. Or actually, I'll look it up for you.
okay, but let's just see if this passes, and that does.
Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to roll agility.
Yes.
6.
Oh, never mind. Don't need that damage.
Oh,
Kick that bug's ass.
I failed to get. It's just like a very embarrassing me just swatting at where it was like 2 seconds ago.
Did we ever get any grenades? Did anybody ever get
No,
any?
we never found grenades. We never
Fuck.
passed the acquisition test.
We really need grenades for things.
Why do we need grenades? God damn it! Where's the bug spray, Reginald?
There's like so much utility with grenades.
sir, you had us forego the bug spray to bring the hammock.
Well,
Do you want me to use the hammock as a net?
yes. Actually, we need to capture this beast anyway.
We do.
Yes.
I
I
said
thought we were gonna get like big beasts, not mosquitoes.
Captain, I suggest attacking it rather than speaking.
I don't. Don't tell me what to do, Solar.
Just a suggestion.
Meanwhile, you just hear this.
Yeah, I can walk.
If I ever get caught in a tight spot,
How far can I walk again?
Usually, it's your move action. Move action is usually
Oh, yeah,
3
half a
meters.
move.
It says on the
Half a
second
move is
page.
4.
Yeah.
My half a move
Second
is 4.
page
Yes,
of your character sheet, yeah.
I can just walk up to this bug. It's like, I shoot you. Actually, should I use my crystalline blade on it?
You may as well test it.
Where were you?
You saw me trying to hit. him.
I was there.
Okay, then you can't charge. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say you could charge it, but you can't.
Nah. Yeah, not from that distance.
Actually, no. Cornelius is fed up with this bug. Actually, how big is these bugs?
Huge.
Like, he wants to punch it in the face.
Of course he does.
I've had enough with you, bug. Does it have to be my strength roll?
It's a weapons test, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a weapon skill.
Yeah,
Okay.
because weapon falls under.
And it's a stand 1d10 if you hit with your fist.
Die! Yes!
God.
Right. Okay. Need to roll
It's a
agility.
1d10 with your fists.
I think
No,
so.
I don't think it is actually, but I'm gonna.
That's
look this up.
comparable with like a pistol.
Yeah. I'm gonna look this up because I think it's a 1d3 plus strength. Because I think we've done this. I think we've been here before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
1d3 sounds way more reasonable.
yeah. It'd be 1d3 plus strength bonus.
My dogs are going crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Shut up, you dog!
21. So it dodges.
oh wow.
You goddamn bug!
Why are you doing this? Just shoot the thing.
At least my idea made sense.
No, it didn't. It didn't even make sense.
It did. It made more sense.
Oh my god.
Alright, so it's not my turn then, huh?
Yep.
Yes,
I'm
it-
just going to.
I just
No.
sigh, look at,
Yeah.
and just like aim. Take a half action aim.
I'm
You
like,
just see me
Reginald,
and-
please just shoot it, please.
You see me and Steve. I'm just punching wildly there.
Alright, and
There's over 10 people.
there we go.
Right.
Take a sigh, take a half action aim. Fire, now roll your agility.
There's a.
And, alright, time to bring the heat!
If this fucking just
Overkill!
Oh,
I don't understand how you could do that much damage with that shit.
it's a very rare weapon that he's been allowed access to.
God damn.
It's better than me firing twice. It's equivalent. It's equivalent with me firing twice with mine.
Well, it only
Oh,
really
wow.
works
It
when
does
people
a
are in
minimum
close
of 10
range.
damage.
Mine
A
does-
minimum.
Mine does D10 plus 4.
Jesus. I'm just gonna be right back. So.
Problem is, like, it only
that's
works,
what
like, the people are in close range, and also only against, like, a very small group of enemies if they're in close range with me.
Yeah.
And I also have to count on the fact that they don't get up in
Oh,
my
so it's like
face
a
before I
it's like a
can take them.
flamethrower pistol or something.
Yeah, it's like it's a melt weapon.
Gotcha.
I
Oh, it's a
cursed
melta weapon. That
bugs.
makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
So it's not
the
just-
thing ends like, alright, let's have some fluff. After that, just how you react. Like you're all trying to punch it and then just.
Those eyebrows on my character token, they're now gone as a jet of flame just burns the mosquitoes in front of me and singes them off.
Really, the only gun that is more insane than a bolt gun is a melta gun. So that makes sense.
Alright, so after doing that, I just sort of look at the Inferno pistol and like, huh. Sort of examining it.
You should probably reload that shit right now.
Yeah, it only has one shot left in it right now.
I'm gonna reload my bolt. I just reload my bolt pistols, check the damage.
I'm just reloading my one bullet I shot. No, 2 bullets actually. 1, 2. Yes.
I'm trying vigorously to clean my robes.
I didn't know I was packing this much
There's
heat.
mud all over them.
Damn bugs! They're horrible things.
I'm going to study.
And I
Oh,
just.
Are there
Yeah,
any
I
of the mosquitoes that aren't? Oh wait, he said be right back.
Well, yeah. So these two are on land, so we can examine these.
Well, this one has been melted, so it's probably just guts.
Yeah, 2 of them, but 2 of them have been melted.
Oh yeah. Well, we've got a third one that we might be able to look over.
Yeah, Damascus. Are any of them not just like guts on the ground?
So, Skull Island, huh?
Yeah.
Next thing
I'm
we know,
surprised we
demon
took no
bats
hits
come
from
and,
that.
the next thing we know, just demon bats come and pick up Cornelius, and we have to rescue him.
We do.
Yeah, we have to find bone spears right away.
We need them.
Drop me down, bugs! Bats, I have no time for your flying.
Right. I'm surprised that Cornelius isn't just turning around and demanding Reginald acquiesce his gun.
Oh yeah, that too. Reginald, give me that gun.
No!
Give me it.
It's all I have!
Give me.
Oh!
I just put my hand on Cornelius' shoulder and say, Captain, you have a sword made of crystal. I think you should let go.
But I could also have another gun.
You have plenty of guns, sir. The big
Right.
room on the ship with all the guns.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
Probably several rooms actually.
I want that gun.
Captain, if it makes you feel any better, when we get back on the ship, we'll fire all the cannons.
Yay. Can we
Don't tell
fire?
him that. That's
Can we
a
fire
waste.
it at these bug colonies?
This is just gonna burn Reginald's whole bed. Just like, this is what I think of your Melta pistol. Your Inferno pistol.
Do you have
Nah.
any idea how expensive it is for us to just shoot those macro batteries?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're well aware, but we can tank the costs.
Anger.
No, it's like Steve. Make sure that you put the. Do we have cattle and stuff like on the ship?
Probably not
Probably.
right now. Oh, we
Probably
do?
actually.
Okay.
I mean, there's probably people growing their own food and stuff.
Yes. Steve, make sure you release some pigs and chickens in Reginald's room. He will love it.
Alright, Damascus, are you
Same
there?
as last week.
Yes.
So,
Actually, add a horse this time.
I'm going to try to study one of those.
studies. Okay. Do you have Forbidden Knowledge Xenos?
No.
Oh, okay. So it would be a intelligence check, halved, basically. For that.
Right.
Well,
Oh, holy crap!
Jesus. You know your
I know.
mosquitoes.
everything.
You can
It's a
see
hobby.
everything. Take an insanity point.
God damn.
My brain explodes from all this knowledge.
Okay. So you study the creature quite closely, like judging from what you've read and studied. Obviously, aerial beast. It's basically got quite a few sort of talons, or quite a few talons that are used to kind of like bite at people, and basically it had a sort of poison in it that would stun people out. So basically, they would feast on like the comatose. That's how they take down large predators.
Is it possible for me to collect some poison?
Yeah, sure. You'd
Malaria
Say-
in a tube.
Yeah. Basically, what the poison would do is, basically, every few rounds, if someone's infected by it, they'd have to make a toughness bonus check to not fall unconscious.
Alright, I'll pocket that in my robes.
We'll take that back to the lab and
Have the doctor.
synthesize it.
So,
Study it.
yep. So the team can like store it away.
Yep.
I just kick the corpse of this one after it's harvested into the river.
You kick the melt. You just burn your foot.
I'm pretty sure it's cooled off by now.
Yeah.
Or I kick it and it's so burnt that it just kind of comes apart at my foot.
Actually, it's probably mostly gone. This probably has disintegrated
Do
mostly.
we have to take any actions to reload our weapons after that?
So,
Let's ask us, do we have to take any actions to reload our weapons, or do we just do it?
no, you just do it after combat. It's just in combat, you know, because it's like safe to assume that you'd be reloading your weapons after you've gone through a combat round.
Because in combat we're under a time
Constraint, yeah. But when you're out of combat, it doesn't really matter for so much. You can just say, "I reload your weapon." Oh, okay.
Right, so,
What is up with the background for this token?
I have no idea actually. Is that like, yeah?
If we're going by scale, that guy, the group, that token is like 6'5".
Actually, it's really small because look at how big our heads are, and then look how big that.
Well, it kind of goes with the territory. You know, you're the commanders of a ship.
Yeah, big heads. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Is there a way? What would I have to roll if I wanted to like examine the water?
That would be. Do you have it'd be an intelligence related role, but do you have anything that you think might be able to assist with that at all?
Let me see.
Or anything that might be a bit more relevant to it, because otherwise it'd be half your intelligence role.
Let me see. There's not that. It would be survival, wouldn't it be?
I think survival relates more to things like crafting and stuff. I'll just double check that actually.
It's like we're in the wild, in the jungle.
I believe survival in most games like this relates to, you know, actually finding stuff like rivers, finding food, being able to set up shelter, temporary.
Yeah, rather than just examining.
Survival would be if he wanted to identify if that water is drinkable or not.
Oh right, is that what you're trying to do? Figure out like if it's drinkable.
But not for finding like any like specific information about it.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I was supposed to say.
He would probably need to have training to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it's something specific to be honest, but
yeah, there's no specific skill for this. Is that skill still?
Well, it could be a knowledge that you don't have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up what survival entails in this game.
So just roll intelligence and half it. That's it.
Yeah. You'll just do a half intelligence roll.
All right, I'd have to beat 25. Nope.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so you said there were ruins across the...
Yeah, that's what the brown area is. Those lead up towards the ruins. So you need to find a way to get across. So, like, basically, like, it's quite a sort of rough current, like, nothing too severe. You'd be able to get across, but it would take quite a bit of effort and support for each other. So, in real life, have you guys ever gone, like, across, like, strong river streams at all, like, in groups?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, where you like huddle together to like support each other's weight.
Yeah.
So you guys would need to do that. So, since you're like going up against the river, you'd need to roll a few strength checks. Otherwise, you'd roll down and take a little bit of damage.
I want to have. I
want
to have Steve's grunts carry me across.
I'm sorry, but I think they're going to carry Cornelius across. Actually, no, Cornelius is too manly for that.
We're congaing everybody. Snake, get behind me.
I'm behind you. I'm kind of insulted, but okay.
Oh, I don't want to go first.
Alright, so get
Come
behind,
on, Solo.
get behind Steve.
Yeah. Actually, wouldn't it make more sense for you guys to go here? Because that's where like.
Oh
man,
that's why I was.
I don't know.
We're following the captain.
I don't know. This is. I don't know. This here down here, you know. See down here. That's a straight line. That means it should be easier to get up on.
Okay, Captain, please move over here. Please, thank you. All right, I'll get.
Now I'm gonna show you how to waddle through across water.
Okay.
So we have to roll strength.
Plus.
Yeah, it would be a difficult test, so it'd be at -30.
-30?
Yeah.
Minus.
That means I have to beat a 3.
Wouldn't I be the
that
one
means
who
it's
rolls
impossible
this?
for me.
Yeah, you might get your strongest person to roll it.
Yeah, strong.
Right,
Wait,
yeah.
do I have
be
any
impossible for me to
mitigating
pass.
help because of these guys?
Yeah, you will do. So it would balance out if it was the three of you.
Alright, Steve, take the lead down. Captain, get behind.
Alright,
I'm sorry, what?
So a D100 influenced by how much?
Well, it just raise it back up to equal level, so you just need to beat your strength.
Okay. Just within.
Okay, just within. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just clinging.
Yeah, you're clinging on for dear life as you make your way across. You trip up on some on some rocks, but you almost fall in, but you manage to get through it. Just kind of like
I basically haven't given me a piggyback ride because I have to keep my freaking hair above the water.
I just realized something.
I get to here and I push everyone else back into the river and walk away. No, I don't.
I just realized something. We have ships we went down here. Why didn't we use them?
Well, because this is inside the forest.
Well,
Wouldn't be able to
fly
see it.
above
Find
the
a place
forest.
to land it, like a clear
Because
area.
we've landed in this forest to save Sokolov.
Yes.
You must find and destroy the Shagohod
Oh well, I wonder what new adventure we will find here.
in the ruins. Okay, so I'll just make a very.
I'd like to do a science.
Okay, yep.
Secret
So,
ruins. Gotta roll my psychic check.
alright, so.
Does every ruins have to be
Alright, well, I'm actually just gonna go back out onto the large map of planet Edinburgh.
That fails.
Oh, okay. I'll just mark the ruins on the map.
Not gonna fade it.
Alright, so I'll just mark it with a
That
red
means
cross.
we'd be here then, at this edge over here.
No, it was more about.
I mean, that's where the river is.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the river goes all the way along here. Because otherwise,
I was following the blue, and I thought, this is where, the plains and the river intersect. That's what I thought.
you guys were about here. That's where you told to. You said you were going to make your jump on in. Okay, so as you walk through the ruins, quite sort of dusty and quiet, obviously. Do you guys want to make perception checks?
I'll do awareness.
Okay.
Where are we?
Go on the red dot.
I have perception 54, and that barely.
Okay. So you don't really pick anything out. I've got something
My
on.
best is-
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, you have already passed, so it doesn't matter.
So you do notice, like obviously the place has been deserted for many years, but it's basically some large sort of beasts have come through here. You can see some paws, like in the dust. So it's something to keep an eye out for. I had something specifically on here about how to search Xeno ruins. So I'm just trying to find that. There's something in particular.
There's a search skill.
Yeah, it's a particular set of challenges and stuff like that. Ah, here we are. Okay, so basically, since you're in these sort of Xeno ruins, basically you've identified them already. But you can do a little bit more investigating with either Forbidden Lore Xenos or if you've got a hard trade in archaeology.
I've got a Forbidden Lore and Archaeotech.
Okay.
What?
That wouldn't.
Yeah. I don't even know what Archaeotech is.
That's like ancient technology.
Oh, okay. That might come in handy.
So just making a very basic map for this actually.
Common lore of war. I don't know. Nothing here looks war torn.
Like if we came across like an old generator or something, you would know about it.
Yeah.
I have Trader's the Trader's
Or an old weapon.
Sleight of hand, silent move, secret tongue, security, scrutiny, literacy, awareness, barter, charm, climb, commerce, deceive, dodge, evaluate, and inquiry. That's what I have in supply. So.
I don't really have anything that would help us in this situation.
Nope,
so
nothing.
Yeah, so I'm just sketching out the map now. Very basic sort of design here. Nope.
The only forbidden lores that I have are the warp and navigators.
Yeah. So basically, as you're looking around, it's very dusty, just standard pillars all over the place, rubble. It seemed like whatever was left in a hurry. Either these creatures abandoned it because of all the predators, or something else came along. I'll just bring you guys to this. Actually, it's quite sort of hollowed out structures and stuff like that. So not really much is left behind. But basically, yep, a lot of very exciting squares and stuff. Basically, along all these sort of pillars and columns, you can see ancient sort of hieroglyphics all around. So obviously, some trace of civilization was left behind.
Kirby, is that you?
What?
That
What?
is a reference to a game played like 3 years ago.
Wow,
We're
Neil.
gonna come across Ramses. Let's go. Look at Jack.
Oh yeah,
Churchill's
yes.
gonna come up.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. That was classic.
All right, Snake, you're gonna have to provide. Wait, no, we didn't record that,
Wait,
did we?
what the fuck?
No.
Damn it. We didn't record that? I'm pretty sure I thought we did.
Actually, we did, but I put it up on Holy Swear Word, so there's your answer.
I'll just
censor that name, please.
okay,
Oh god. Okay.
there we go. Give you guys this.
Well then, gentlemen, it seems that we are in an orange map.
And can I do an awareness here?
Yeah, you can do awareness.
I'm looking on the
Damn.
walls.
Alright, pass it.
Nice.
Do degrees of success matter for this?
Not really, but you do notice is that the animal tracks, which are around sort of this area here,
Gotcha.
they're quite fresh.
Oh, that's... Well then, wouldn't it be? Would survival apply to that?
Yeah, and you do hear here in the woods, like sort of camouflage around it, around this sort of area. I'll just say it's off map. You do hear some rustling noises.
Right, does anyone have survival here?
I do.
Alright, could you...
Roughly.
He's our Death World guy.
Yeah. I could try survivaling it, and I would have to beat... I'd have to beat 42 on this roll, because I have it trained.
Nice.
So, roll D100, track this shit down. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Instincts kick in. You just see me like drop into a crouch and start slowly stalking off after the animal tracks.
While he's doing that, I'm studying the walls.
Okay. Okay. So you're trying to sort of gauge
I'll follow,
what was about the
No, don't follow
I'm
Steve.
based-
Anything that I can get.
I'm
okay.
doing track. I guess I'm tracking basically.
Yeah.
Following animal tracks, seeing where it all goes.
Good,
Yeah.
Steve, good. Lead me to the animal and I shall wrestle with it.
Okay.
sure.
So Solar, since you're investigating the sort of hieroglyphs, since like you're sort of unfamiliar with the species that's described on there, you're kind of like looking at the images to see what you can decipher. So like ancient Egyptian type hieroglyphs, that sort of thing. So basically, you just kind of like see little bits and pieces of the sort of rituals these creatures would have gone under. So it goes onto the sort of general themes of how they dealt with life and death and that sort of stuff. But it's quite difficult to gauge without fully understanding the hieroglyphs.
Now,
So,
I am familiar with secret languages like ciphers,
Oh, okay, cool.
so I don't
do you
know if
want?
that's relevant.
Yeah. You can go for it.
Okay, that's just an intelligence test.
Yeah. Does ciphers account for?
Well, I know
Like
about
living.
navigator ciphers. I don't know about. I'm
Oh,
just saying
okay,
that
so you know.
that's an example of a secret language I know, but
Oh.
that beats even half of mine. So.
Oh yeah, exactly. So upon a little bit further investigation, you do remember actually that these species are known as the Kroot, which is like a fairly popular species which have been around the galaxy, and humankind has like collaborated and feared them all at the same time. So, yep, these were once belonged to the Kroot.
The Kroot? What is that, Solar?
Do I know much about them?
I'd say you know a little bit about them.
Does
Yeah.
Solar know about them?
I'd say yeah, you would have come across them at some point.
Is
Okay.
this some kind of serial mascot?
They're like crazy green. What are those? What are the race from Star Wars that's on Tatooine? The like sand people.
The
Yeah,
Jawas.
the Tuskens. The Tuskens. Oh,
The
Jawas.
Tuskens.
Oh,
They're
that's-
sort of like green Tusken Raiders.
Right.
I like them.
So and they're extremely dangerous.
I don't like
So
them.
Dangerous.
yeah.
Are they good? Are they good wrestlers?
I don't know. They're kind of thin and they're like lanky orcs basically, but like good shots.
Lanky orcs.
Oh, and they eat people. I think they
They
eat people.
eat
I think I
people?
remember that correctly. that they
Sounds
eat
like a lovely pair of fellas.
Yeah, they sound pretty much just like us.
So,
right down to the eating people part. Being
Well,
like,
they sound like the Doctor. Oh wait, we don't know that.
And this is like an ancient Kroot site.
yeah.
Okay.
So might be handy
You'll
for a
tell me
little
if they're
bit of
still here,
long-term sort of scholar investigation. But yeah, there's doesn't seem to be too much trace of them left. But yeah, as the rest of the team is kind of like scouting after whatever was here, you do hear some snarling noises.
Stalling?
Snarling.
Oh, I thought stalling. Was there a
Um,
car here? Was Steve tracking a car?
Yeah, but I'm not sure, but there might be an animal around here.
Steve would know. He's in survival mode right
In a
now.
forest. Well, I've walked off, and I'm assuming this direction because I was following tracks.
Yeah. So basically, as you kind of like peer into the forest, you do make out a wolf-like creature, and it knows that you've seen it. It sees you.
I wish I had wrangling right now. I
Uh,
put a hand on my bolt pistol just in case, and
Roll
okay.
handle animal.
I
You're a ranger, right?
I do not believe I have handle animal actually. But it's wrangle. Yeah, wrangling is handle animal.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
And you can. Sorry, I thought you said or handle animal, not.
Yeah, I was talking about a D&D skill.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
I do not have it. Sadly, I want to pick it up now, but I don't think it's in rank
Are
one.
we
of
with him?
Archmilitant.
Or is
I'd say you are, unless you want to retreat back to the ruins or do something else.
no, that's fine.
You just decide. You just know that there's a wolf looking at me, and we're in a bit of a tense time. Like, there might be something interesting this way.
So,
So I'm just gonna. How does the wolf? This is gonna sound like a bizarre question. How does it look like it's responding to my presence?
It's glaring at you and slightly baring its fangs.
I respond in kind. I'm not an
Good,
intelligent
Steve.
man.
Good.
Well,
Shush the captain.
it's still snarling at you. It's baring its fangs even more. And do you want to make an awareness test very quickly?
I think I do. Luckily, I've got this trained as well as anyone else.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'll tell you if this passes. And I think it barely just.
Just about.
No, it barely just fails by 2 points.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you don't know anything else.
Can I fake this?
Yeah,
Can
you
the
can
rest
fake
of us
this.
roll awareness?
Yeah, you can go for it. We'll see how.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Nope.
alright, I'll roll awareness.
Mine fails. Oh god.
No, we don't know anything.
I passed it again.
Except Reginald.
Yeah. So Reginald goes, "Look out, Steve! There's more!" And you notice about 4 more
There's-
wolves.
There's more?
Yep.
Lovely.
I feel like,
yes,
shit,
yeah,
four
sorry, I
more,
forgot
four
to,
more. Get down.
Alright, I start
And
taking off my hood.
Oh
Okay.
god, this is awful.
That works on animals?
Yes.
Awesome.
Give
It
me a
works on
second.
anything that, well,
I just start shooting to Steve. No, come back here with us,
there's some of my things that work better if it's an intelligent thing I'm using it on, but as long as they have a soul, then it works.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna see their intelligence. Just bear with me a second.
It doesn't matter though. I don't have the thing that affects intelligent people.
I run off towards the group, and I get my pistol ready. Then
I have fear too, so if anything looks at me, then
actually, if I gotta look at this wolf, did this look like like, what was the size of this thing? Was it bigger than normal, like the mosquitoes were, or was it?
Have you ever seen Game of Thrones and the direwolves in that?
Yes, I'm talking. That's what I was basically leaning towards. Is this a direwolf?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, I take off my mask and my hood, so if anything looks at me, including the other party members, I have a fear level of 2.
Oh, okay. So we need to beat a fear test. So
I don't know how that works. I just know that I have 2.
Yeah, it'd be a standard fear test. So I've just got to see what his talents are. Doesn't really have much in the way of talents. Well, it's got crushing blow, so that's good.
I know that Steve is basically immune to fear.
Yeah.
Oh, go away!
Alright, so basically, as you see the other creatures, what are you guys gonna do? You gonna back away or what?
It's not really worth. It's not really worth engaging them. I mean, we've seen it. No, we have direwolves here. That would be a cool
I'm trying
thing
to scare
grab.
them off right now.
That'd be a cool thing to grab off to send in the crew after them.
okay.
Like.
Yeah, but they might. If they chase us down, we're gonna have to defend ourselves.
I'm trying to scare them off, but also preparing my third eye at the same time.
Alright, so I'm gonna make each of them take an individual fear test to see how they react. So, starting off with the
Let's
first
get
one.
some water bottles to spray at them.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
I'm basically like staring at them.
Okay.
Rolled up newspaper.
So their willpower is 41, so they've got to beat that. So one of them is a little bit shaken off a little bit, but it's still kind of keeping in with the pack. Oh, that definitely doesn't. The next one does pass. And that one doesn't. So the
One who
only
took the 79 is masturbating out of fear. That's what they do.
the rest of them are absolutely terrified. I have not come across anything like this before,
Yeah.
but one of them is holding its ground.
Cody dropped.
Yo, he's scared himself. Damn.
That's one hell of a fear test.
I swear to God, if we have to pause another game, this.
Cody, you back on?
Yep, sorry.
Hey.
That scared your own internet connection.
So what happened?
Basically, most of the wolves failed the fear test except for one. So basically, the pack's kind of holding its ground at the moment. They're kind of starting to slink off a little bit, but the head one is a little bit more confident. So it's sort of steadily approaching you and sort of like seeing, like looking straight at you.
How far away is it?
It's about 15 meters away.
Let's just all
Okay.
ready our guns on that
I
one.
quietly tell everyone not to look at me,
What? Look at
Oh,
you?
okay.
and then I open my third eye.
Hearing Cornelius, I'm just sort of go in front of Cornelius and just stare at him right in the face that he can't look at.
No, Cornelius isn't looking at Cody.
Okay, so how does the third eye thing work again?
I make an opposed willpower test with anyone looking into my third eye.
Oh, okay. Right.
I make a single test, and then I compare it to the results of all my opponents.
Okay, cool. Yep, go for it.
My willpower is 51.
Okay, go for it.
So
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
4 degrees of success, I think.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna roll.
I just
Okay.
need more degrees of success than he has.
40, so yeah, definitely passes.
All right, so now. How much do I have again? Oh, wow. Okay. He takes 13 energy damage, not reduced by armor or toughness bonus. And he's stunned for 1 round
Jesus.
as he is ripped with agony.
Okay, so he's already on 2 points left.
And I'm inflicted with 1 degree of fatigue,
Okay.
which I don't know what that does.
Basically, after, like, what's your toughness bonus? Because fatigue relates to that. Basically, if your fatigue falls down to 0,
34. I have 34 toughness.
Okay, so then that means you have 3 fatigue. Basically, if you like,
Now I'm at 2.
yeah. So if you fall to 0, then that means you're unconscious.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna pop this guy onto the map very quickly.
So is he scared shitless still? Is he stunned?
It's just like.
If he survived, he's definitely stunned.
Oh!
Yeah, he's definitely stunned. So.
Then we'll take him for ourselves.
Yep.
So
So.
we can catch him? Can we contain him? Do none of us have
He's
wrangle?
stunned. I'm gonna just charge him and try and punch him in the noggin.
So you go for non-lethal.
Alright,
Wait, is there no way we could like tie him up or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
did we bring anything?
We've
But
got-
what will we roll for that?
It would be a non-lethal. Look up non-lethal.
Would it be wrangling?
We got about 6 seconds to like try to subdue it.
Yeah.
For it to react.
So I'll allow you
Real
to
time.
guys your actions, and then
Give me a second, Firefox.
then it'll stir.
Not
stir back
responding.
up.
I have.
Some stuff. Yeah, just.
I'm gonna have to restart Firefox. Give me a minute.
Mosquito bite. I wrote it mosquitoes after I got a mosquito bite on my leg.
I had one of those.
I'm just gonna move in front of it and just stare at it and try to keep it pinned down while they do whatever they're doing.
Okay, so just attacks with bare fists just do non-lethal.
Oh, okay.
Can't you just.
So I'm trying to figure this
How do you
out.
play it up though? Like get it, get it captured.
Well, it's already taken 13 damage, so surely just a few hits would knock it unconscious.
Yeah.
All right,
It's got quite sort of tough exterior though, so physically.
that shit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, its toughness is 60, so.
Do I have anything?
Don't you have a staff? Can't you hit it with?
Oh,
the
wait,
bottom?
that poison. I can't. Can I paralyze it with that poison?
Yeah, go for it.
Genius.
Like I just like feed it to it or something?
Yeah.
You just run up and jam it down its throat.
Open
Yeah.
right!
Give it a Scooby snack, but lace it with that shit.
Here you go, Fido.
Eat this!
Would Fido be a reference that you'd make in 40k?
Well, Senator Armstrong said it about fucking Blade Wolf, so why not?
Make no mistake.
The difference between the year 40,000 and the year 20, whatever the hell that was.
I'm pretty sure that Senator Armstrong is a proto-space marine.
Oh, I'm back.
Right. So since it's done, you don't need to roll a hit action. So actually, I'll just need to make a toughness test then to see whether he succumbs to it or not. 47. Okay, and does that pass or fail? Let's find out. Oh yeah, it passes. So it passes its first round of the poison.
It has to re-roll that on subsequent rounds, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm just going to give you guys basic turn action. So.
I've got a plan then. Just.
Oh yeah, you got the basic turn thing here. So.
I just see it's gonna go out at some point. Oh, I misread what that meant. I thought I was gonna roll to pin. Turns out pinning is more like suppressing.
Yeah, it's more like suppressing fire.
Yeah.
So.
You don't have wrangling then,
I don't have wrangling, no.
and that's not a basic skill.
Well, we just have to wait until the paralyzing agent like takes it down. So we just need to survive until then.
But it might still like fight back against
Yeah,
you.
so
So.
I'm gonna run up and can I run up and try and grapple it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, grappling is not. Hold on, this is in the combat handout, isn't it? Well, let me see it.
Well, you said we're getting a second because this is the only wolf that's attacking us right now,
Right.
and it's stunned for the moment.
Yeah. Grapple is a half action anyway.
Oh god, his Skype is
It can't
fucking
be a
it.
full.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Me?
No,
Nah, Cody's.
Oh. Yeah, but a grapple is like a half or a full. It can be a half or a full action apparently.
I don't know why Skype keeps doing that for me. Like my internet's fine right now.
Nah, that's a pain in the ass.
But like I was saying, if like all of you pile on it and like try to keep it down while I feed it,
All of
that'll-
us?
yeah.
All right, Cornelius, sweet. Let's do this.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody just like
Sorry,
jump on.
What are we just dogpiling the fucking dire wolf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we all roll strength?
It's wait, are we grappling it? Because that's an opposed fighting. Not an opposed. That's just a fighting roll.
I'd probably
Weapon
just give
test.
Steve a bonus to his.
Yeah, just give a bonus to Steve.
Alright,
That passes by 1 point even without the bonus.
Yeah.
Plus, all these guys, however many we have in this.
Yeah.
Still on top. No, you're coming with us.
It's a big ass wolf.
You just fucking ran up to a wolf and jammed poison down its throat, and then like 20 people just run up and fucking jump on.
We want this thing. I want this thing. This is my new pet.
No. Oh, I can
Get
So
wrangling.
can we have, with it stunned and grappled, can
It
we
has
have
seen
the
the war.
ship teleport
It
us?
Well, you need to get it back to your ship, but
No, can we teleport
No,
us
we-
back onto the
Not
planes?
right. We're still scouting for more of these things, unless we
Well-
just found the source.
No, but
Right
can
now,
we
we're
get-
still trying to deal with this wolf.
Yeah.
I don't- Like, once we stun it, like, knock it out, can we get the ship to bring it to the... Can we get the
actually,
ship to
since I have command, can I somehow pretty much intimidate it into being obedient?
That's not how it works.
I want to
Do
intimidate
you
it.
have intimidation as a skill?
No, actually, for some reason I didn't actually get intimidation. Fuck.
Oh,
We don't need to do that. We just need to hold it down until it passes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking, once it's passed out, can the ship bring it up?
You need to get it back to the clearing, but so you need to go back across the river.
Oh, it's across the river. Well then.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Well, we
Nice,
could use the
doggy.
teleportarium, couldn't we?
Can you? That's one of the things I need to figure out. I'll say, yeah, just for the sake of ease, really. Because as you are in a small, like,
Yeah, we are in a
Mistakes.
swamp
I mean,
clearing already, didn't we?
we can't really use-
Aren't
We're in
these
the
ruins?
ruins.
Yeah, we're in the ruins. Why would we have to cross the river?
yeah.
These ruins can be pretty compact. It looks
Teleporarium
this
to
way
take
from
us.
here.
We can't really use it to take us down because there's so many trees and things. We wouldn't know like exactly where to
Yeah.
land with the teleportarium. But I imagine that they could pinpoint us and pull us back.
Yeah,
on.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's like easier to get out by teleportarium than it is to get in.
Yeah.
So I'll just need to roll another toughness test. So
Okay, Captain. Looks like we got you a wrestling partner.
Yes,
82,
this
so
wolf
it
will
fails.
do.
So the wolf, like it struggles against all you guys. It's just like
Listen,
like,
I've shown this wolf
muttering.
the warp. It is mine now.
It's just like
Oh,
absolutely
we're gonna get the
terrified,
fight pit.
and the poor guy gets knocked unconscious.
All right, put my hood back on. I hope no one looked at me.
Well, we're
No.
gonna get to
Nah.
the fight pit.
Cornelius is busy wrestling with the unconscious wolf.
Just do a couple of suplexes.
Oh, he's play fighting.
And the rest of the pack is just like looking on with sadness in their eyes, and then they sort of slink off
You're
and howling
next.
Well, looks
Actually-
like wolves are our target for selling to that planet.
Fellas, you see those wolves that are going away? Let's grab them too.
So we should probably get the men down here.
We should
to
go
tell
back.
them-
And then, inform the men, send out a bunch of parties to
Alright.
capture as many as we can.
We
And
rustle
we'll
up as many
we'll
wolves
keep
we
this
can
one
and
first.
drop them off in the fighting pits for some dosh.
Yeah, while they're
Yes.
so while our crew is hunting wolves and stuff, we can go check out that ship graveyard.
Can we
Yeah.
keep this one for ourselves? Can we?
Oh, I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping this one.
Okay, so
Wolf has been claimed.
This is like this is my new pet.
it'll be absolutely terrified to its very soul
I'm-
every single waking moment of the rest of its life.
I'm
Like,
moving
wolves
it
make
into
them
a cage in my. I have like a museum area where I'm keeping that book. It's like a
Oh, yeah.
vault, and I'm keeping the wolf in the cage in there.
You've got
Ah.
a giant wolf that has seen the warp and a book that turns those who see it insane.
Yes,
Was
What do you call? What do you gonna call this wolf?
it was corrupt.
Yeah.
I haven't decided yet.
Alright, so we just
So-
go back to the ship now?
Yep. So I'll just bring you back onto this map here, just for the sake of ease.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, a little bit of wolf hunting there. So, you said you were going to explore the ship graveyard, yeah? That was your
We
plan.
just leave on
That was
the
my
planet
suggestion.
side and bugger off to go back to the ship graveyard.
Why not?
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, are you beginning sort of initial colony efforts? Then?
Well, what
Yeah.
I was saying is we land a whole bunch of people. They set up a camp or some kind of
Yeah,
small
yeah, so
town
you're-
area, and
so-
they hunt from there.
Oh, okay. So that's basically the beginnings of establishing a colony, then.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Like
So-
right now, it's just a hunting camp.
Oh, okay.
Is that a law in the Imperium? Do we have to establish a colony once we set
Well,
down a camp?
that's something that you guys do, you know.
He was saying that's an idea that we could do, but we didn't we didn't bring any colonists or anything like that, or any like.
Yeah. So just an
But
initial encampment.
This
Then
is more
again-
like a scouting thing.
Then again, no half measures.
By the way, I do have trade astrographer, so I can map the route to this place, and then we can make money off of that.
Yes, the new Cornelia Edinburgh will be populated under my command. Yes.
Interesting that we found wolves on the planet that is named after
I want my own wolf now.
Wolf Blitz.
Why don't you just name it like Wolf Blitz Land? And that way, every time people come here, they'll think of your name. They'll
Yes,
think about the giant
Wolf Blitz. Yes, Wolf Blitz Land. Yes, yes. Good doggy. And Cornelius
Details
pets
about
now
this wolf that I captured is going to be lessened when I tell them what the name of the planet is that I got the wolf from.
Oh, brilliant.
God, what are
I
you
went
gonna
to
name
Wolf
this
Blitz
dog,
Land,
by the
and
way?
all I got was this stupid wolf.
So,
Yeah.
Sola, what are you gonna name this wolf anyway? I have a
Reginald. No, I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
good. I have a
It's
suggestion.
an important decision.
Steven.
I'll name it.
Junior.
Name it.
I'll name it
Steve.
Edgar. I'll name it Edgar. Bert. I'll name it Bert.
Bert the Wolf and the Road Traders.
Are you just gonna walk around with your wolf now if you get him really tamed?
Well, if that happens, then maybe.
You need to
but
get wrangling. Or
Right
one
now
of us would
it's-
need to get wrangling for that to happen, because wrangling
It's more
is
likely that
animal
I'll.
taming.
It's more likely that I'll look for a guy who's proficient in it and pay him to do it for me.
Righto.
Okay. So where's your next port of call? Would you say?
We drop all the men off on the planet and go to the ship graveyard, right?
Yep.
To
Okay.
do some space spelunking.
Space
Yes.
spelunking. Okay. Awesome.
Now, is the
stuff.
graveyard closer to the sun?
No, it's further away. So you don't need to worry too much about the solar flares. As you make your way to the ship graveyard, I'll just ask for a quick little scrutiny roll plus your ship detection.
Yeah.
That'll be Reginald.
What do I have to do?
Plus
The
scrutiny.
roll that you made before.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, it doesn't pass.
Okay. Right, so basically all you just see is a load of rubble and stuff like that. I mean, like if you pass, I can point out particular details for you. So
What if we take some time
Yeah,
to
you
study
take-
it while
yeah.
our guys are hunting?
okay,
Like a few
yeah,
weeks or something?
Yeah. So basically, I think like take half an hour of scanning. You eventually pick up a ship that might be of interest in rubble. It seems to be largely intact. Definitely of older Imperial type design. Looks like an old cruiser. But it's just kind of like floating around in space. It seems to be like have its engines a bit buggered up, like sort of spinning and floating around. So
Did you say it was an Imperial ship?
yeah, definitely of Imperial design.
Shouldn't we change map?
Okay, I have knowledge Imperial Navy.
Well, this is he's still on the he's still on the ruins map. Sorry, got to move you over.
I have common lore Imperial Navy.
Oh, okay.
If
Yep,
you
go
want me to
for it.
make any rolls.
Yeah. If you want to go for that and see what you can identify with it.
It passes.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you spot that it is actually an old cruiser.
Ooh.
And let's just see what the class is called, because I did have it in there. And I've completely lost the page because for some reason closed for me.
You know what might be interesting is going back to Footfall.
Oh yeah.
There was all that treasure there and all that stuff. Not to mention, what was that thing? Oh wait, there's also the Death World versus the War World and the Pharaoh World that were at war. That you wanted those freaking navigators wanted you to check out.
Oh yeah.
We should buy some weapons on Footfall or something.
Yeah, that's what I
And
think.
go to the
I
War
think
World
right
and-
after this.
Yeah.
I think after this we should go back to Footfall.
Oh,
Yeah, we
sorry.
should.
Sorry. My initial notes was light cruiser, and that was my misreading.
Cool.
Sorry about that.
Go
It's
somewhere with a lot of guns, buy them, go to the War World, profit off two armies killing each other.
Yeah.
So it's a dauntless light cruiser, definitely that sort of design. So it measures at 4.5 kilometers long, 0.5
God.
kilometers a beam. Roughly in terms of crew count, it'd take over 65,000 crew. And they're
The
sort
ship
of
is
like,
double the size of our ship.
yeah, it's massive. Well, comparatively compared to yours, but basically, like, for exploring, they're kind of like used for exploring the expanse, and basically, they can put a pretty decent fight against like any sort of threat and stuff like that. But obviously, like in terms of like anything that's directly going into a fight, they call on the larger cruisers. So basically, these are sort of like scouts that put up a fight. That's what they're kind of used for. So they've got a pretty decent amount of firepower. So if you were able to salvage it, it could be to your advantage.
What would you have to do to salvage it?
Is it?
A lot of exploring and effort to kind of like bring it up to standard.
We could establish a colony here, and then
On
just
the planet.
slowly
Yeah.
bring things back here to build up that ship.
Yeah.
So we'll leave this on the back burner. Come back to it then.
Yeah, we might as well.
Alright. So let's go to Football then.
Oh yeah,
Um,
before we leave the planet, can you set up a sign? Wolf-Flit's planet.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Property
hang
of
on a sec.
Wolf.
We shouldn't go to Footfall yet. We should
Why not?
we should capture the animals and then head back here to get.
Yeah,
our
we
money.
should
Yeah,
actually.
that's true.
Because we keep like setting up these jobs.
That's true, yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
coming back around to them.
How long have we spent looking at the ship graveyard then? How long have
About
they had to capture animals?
like better part of a day.
Alright, so
Also,
let's check back in on them.
Cody, what would it take for you to set up that chart that we could make some dosh on?
I'm not sure exactly how that works.
Okay.
It's a trained int skill though. I don't.
Yeah.
So let's check back in on them, the animal dudes.
It'll probably take a couple weeks of hunting in order to actually get.
So can we just wait here for them
We just
to
party.
We should
Explore
like
the
we
system.
should we should like scout out. I think we should scout out the ship while they gather
Yeah,
all the animals
that was
for a
my
couple of
that was
weeks.
my thought. We should just spend however much time here and then scout out the whole shipyard to see it, or the ship
Oh, okay.
graveyard.
rolls
Um,
will be making.
Got to be.
And while we do that, I'll be setting up a chart.
Just gonna head off for a few seconds. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
That way three of
Everyone's
us are
busy
setting
all
up
of a
ways
sudden.
to make money.
yeah. Money,
Uh,
money.
There's a
My
value
my
here.
suggestion for what we do after we leave here is like we go here, we sell our hunting stuff, and then we talk to them about possibly setting up a colony. here,
Is
'cause,
search a basic skill?
Should it be?
Search. Yes, it is.
All right. Does anyone have search trained? And or is search for something in a different situation?
Well, we don't really need. I don't think we really need to roll it if we're not having a time constraint, do we?
All right.
I
Oh,
mean,
Smash
it's
goes.
like just taking 10 on these things.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, except we're
So we
taking.
just
like,
so we just send
several
out our
weeks.
crew then. That's it.
We're just like taking a couple of weeks in this part of the solar system, just basically scouting things out nice and slowly, because we're under no pressure.
right.
All right.
But like I was saying, we could talk to the people here, see if we can if they know of any other like nearby, because I know that this planet doesn't have a large population, but one of the nearby ones might have people that would want to set up a colony here,
Yeah.
and that would make us a lot of money eventually.
Yes. And all the money goes to the Wolfblitz Foundation, a subsidiary of the Holy Emperor.
Yeah.
And all the money will go into Cornelius Wolfblitz's wacky adventure of exploring the universe.
Alright.
Alternatively, instead of setting up a colony, we could explore more and see if there's any more lucrative stuff.
More lucrative worlds out there. There's definitely a possibility. Like you could do a short warp jump in this area, and then see if there's any more worlds that could be uncovered and either useful or dangerous or whatever.
Alright, so...
Actually, if you just want to do a quick scrutiny plus detection test for me, another one.
A scrutiny?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if I can do it this time. Yep! There we
Well,
go.
that passes. Okay. So on your ship's detection, you notice 5 raiding-sized ships around the area. They don't seem to be looking for you, but they are around.
Active?
They're kind of like actively moving around, so they're obviously looking for something or someone, or just generally exploring.
Right.
Like they just jumped in or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's just make sure to not appear hostile.
Wait, they haven't noticed us?
No, not yet. But I'm just going to do a quick detection roll on their part for now to see if they do notice you.
Oh, is there any way that we can like, shut down systems and stuff? To make us
Yeah, that's
something?
running. So just need to see.
Can
If we detected them
contact them
first, then can we
and
do
just
that?
Tell them, hey, we're here and we're cool.
Well, we don't know if they'll be okay.
It'd be
with that,
good
if
to
they're
have the
raiders.
element of surprise, like if they're in case they're hostile.
Yeah, silent running. Oh, silent running is a sort of a standard action, but basically maneuver actions are as normal, but speed is halved. All skill test difficulties increased by 1 step, and basically any failure on these skill tests means that the ships are aware of you.
Right.
Okay, so we should do that.
Yep, I'm just going to do a quick detection test on the leading raider. Just give me a second. So they don't notice you just yet, but they are around the area. So
Is
they
this in
just
your ship action thing?
yeah. So you go to the journals and look at ship actions.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it just basically makes things harder, but we're less detectable.
Yeah, pretty much. So they haven't spotted you yet, but they're just kind of like looking around.
Can we identify if they're Imperial or not?
Yeah, you can give it a go. I'm not sure what that would come under, whether it would come under detection or not. Actually, it would come under focused augury. So yeah, it would be scrutiny plus detection test at standard. Actually, no way, because of the
Slightly
if you're on
harder.
silent running, yeah, it'd be a bit more difficult. So it'd be -10.
So basically, just Reginald needs to re-roll what he did.
Yeah, pretty much. But if he fails, then that means they pick you up.
Don't fuck up.
You know, Reginald? Scrutiny?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
I am I'm dedicated scrutiny, man. Aww.
Might want to fate that.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, sure.
You should fate that. Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. So you pick up these ships, and they are, in fact, not Imperial. They're your favourite war buddies. The Orcs.
Orcs! Well, I'll show them with my new
And
grinding
you recognise
sword.
Cornelius,
it.
Cornelius,
And-
Cornelius.
oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait. And you
Oh.
recognise it as the Orc ship that you fought before, one of them. And it's brought friends.
And there's 5 other ones or 4 other
Yeah.
ones.
4 other ones.
They're definitely looking for us.
It would be death if they found us.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get out of here. Let's get out of here now.
LOL, you
Are our
stupid
crew
orc.
still on the planet though?
Sorry? Oh,
Or
Did
yeah.
we pick up our crew yet, or are they still on the planet?
They're still on the planet, but if...
Yeah, but do the orcs really have the ability to locate them? Like, look at the planet?
well...
No, but we don't want to leave them there.
Yeah,
Yeah, they wouldn't survive long.
yeah.
Alright, let's just can we just quickly check in on them, see if they got any animals, and get them out with the animals, and then just speed on out of there.
I call for evacuation of Bloodswood.
Yeah, so
planet.
you can move, but your ship speed is halved, so you go fairly slowly, but you're being quite careful about not to get picked up.
But can we check in on our guys on the planet?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
We don't have to. I don't have to roll anything. I can just like talk to them, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, so what did I say? Actually, why didn't we?
We're
So-
leaving.
Yeah,
It's like
Get them
alright,
out.
just get the ready, gather whatever animals you've captured. I don't care if you've captured none. Just get them all. Get over here. Get ready to be teleported up. We're getting this shit out of here.
okay, yep, you can do that.
What are we doing?
We're just gonna grab our guys and get.
And whatever animals they have, I don't care.
Oh yeah, we can teleport them up. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do a quick roll here to see if they picked up anything, and they picked up several other wolves from that pack.
Nice. That's good enough. Grab Dosh. Alright, then we just teleport them up.
Yep. So. you
Alright,
just
solar
want to-
work your magic.
What am I doing?
If you're making a quick jump out of there, so.
Oh
Warp
shit!
us
How does
back
that work?
Warp us back towards Solace and Carmine.
Do I need to
so-
just do the auto nav, or is this a different thing?
Yeah, go towards the planet with the big army.
Ship actions.
Ship actions. I don't think there's anything in particular for like warping out, but they would like detect you, but they wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
Right.
Actually, that might be a cool idea. Like,
So should I
like
just
we
auto
lure
nav?
them towards Solar and Carmine, and then that gigantic army just blows them away.
Well, it's a pleasure world. I'm not too sure about their huge army, but there'd be something more than just facing them like this.
I remember Tasco saying that they have quite a big army to keep it secure.
I'll set
Yeah.
up the auto nav real quick. I have to put in all my
They
stuff.
have a decent like planetary defense force. So.
Well, still, I mean,
Yeah.
better us and them than us against 5 freaking warships.
Yeah.
So let's get over there. Solar, work your magic.
Let's skedaddle, Mr. Solar.
He skedaddled out of the Skype call. Because his Skype is being done.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Was I? This is important. Was I able to make a star map first?
Yes. Yes, you were.
Okay. What's the quality of it? Do I need to roll on that?
Yeah, make a roll on that. I'd say that would that be relating to intelligence or?
Oh yeah, it's a skill I have.
Oh, okay, cool.
That passes.
Alright,
That
nice.
is 1 degree of success.
1 degree of success. So.
So I need poor, common, or good best.
I'd say it's a common star map because basically, you know, it's definitely not going to be like best or anything like that. But
What's the trip duration?
trip duration. Ooh, how do we work that out?
I forget how many days it took us to get here.
It was roughly
Let's
about
scroll up. Wouldn't it have been in the
about
chat?
8 days or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Damn,
8
clicking buttons.
days. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're okay.
Nice.
Nice. 2.25 days real time, 16.75 days. Nice.
That's
We got
minus. That's minus 16.75 days.
So we travelled back in time.
Again! Damn it! This keeps happening.
Wait. So how long did it? What was the time that it took?
It was
us to-
18 days before. Now it's almost 17 days.
So it only took us 2 days to get him his animals.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, you don't understand. We went 18 days back in time before, and now we went 16 more days back in time.
Oh
So
my.
we're getting him his animals.
We've gone
before
a
he-
total of about a month back in time.
Okay, so let's wait a month before we give it to him. Then we don't want this.
Yeah.
We don't want to.
But we were here for what, 2 weeks or so, and it took
Yeah.
us about, I think it took a couple of months to get there. So
Yeah, I did.
we're still okay with that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not going to cause a time paradox just yet.
We're fine. People like that's it's somewhat. I mean, it's a little bit rare that you go back in time, but it's people. They know that it happened, so people don't like freak out about it or anything.
All right.
Just go like, well, I've met you, but you haven't met me.
Yeah.
Look, you're gonna want these wolves in a little while.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just give it to him. All right.
Yeah, so actually, do I still have my Silent Karma map? Yes, I do. Let's see.
You
What?
archive your stuff.
Yeah, I do archive it actually.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still got the man on the beach there as well. That was classic. Yeah, I'll drag you along to that map actually, just for the hell of it.
I'm back. Time to put on my speedos again.
We died.
All
But-
died.
We all died. So
I
basically,
see this is an Atari 2600 game.
yeah, pretty
And
much.
that exact same joke was made a week ago.
Yep.
We really have gone back in time.
Among many other jokes.
Yeah.
Well then, I think
Basically, it
it's...
took about 15 minutes just to make jokes about this map.
Yeah.
Come, Steve. Come, Reginald. Come, Sola. We're going down to the beach.
Yes.
I doubt that's a wise idea. So.
We're going down to the beach and having a day off.
What is Solar gonna do exactly? Tan his organs?
I'll just do what I did last time.
No,
and
he's
really
just gonna be that
depressed.
dude. He's just gonna be that dude that sits under the, the umbrella, whatever you call it, on the beach, and he just sits there under and reads a book full of clothes.
Except I'm wearing like the equivalent of a hazmat suit.
Oh
Wearing
gosh,
sunglasses with 3 glasses.
yeah.
A
Okay.
triplet of sunglasses.
It's not
All right. So, oh yes, the guy was called Peter Dejan. That's the
Peter Mustard.
Get that bloody boat out of there.
It's huge.
It is.
It's actually kind of small. Look how big that guy is.
It's huge. It's 8 feet across.
Biggest boat.
Well, look
Oh,
at this
thanks.
man. He's like 5 feet.
Hey, he's kind of slouched over a bit. It looks like he's sitting down.
Oh
He's
gosh.
broken his arms.
I've got to redesign this map, so it's not going to be easy to make fun of. But then again, you guys would find a way, wouldn't you?
Take the piss out of everything, man. You're not escaping this.
I know.
The only way that you would be able to escape it is finding like a decent pre-rendered one, a pre-made
Yeah.
one.
Which is sure as hell ain't
Then
gonna
we'll
happen.
just call you lazy.
Yeah, exactly. No,
No.
pleasing anyone, is there?
No.
It's a rock
Oh,
and
yeah,
a hard place
man.
when it comes to this.
Don't do this. Actually, no. From this perspective, it's a clear blue sky where he walks on a mountain.
Oh yeah, so it is.
I remember when I had fucking Far Cry 3 on Xbox, I tried making a map where it was where all the fucking buildings were actually sideways on a cliffside.
That had a map editor?
Yeah, on console there was a map editor. Far Cry 2
Yep.
and Instinct's Predator also had that.
It did.
Oh, nice.
I've decided to name my wolf Cornelius.
Ah.
Aww.
Oh.
Fucking brown nose.
And when the captain's not around, I call him Better Cornelius.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as you
I also
man-
kick him randomly.
Wow. No,
Animal
that's just
abuse.
That seems like a bad thing to do with a wolf that could kick your shit in.
Yeah, actually,
Well,
I'll just
make
bring
sure
up the
it's tied
wolves.
down first.
I'll bring up the wolf stats just very quickly because I did have it like recorded down.
You are a man who sees hell with one eye and has no skin, who mistreats his wolf.
Do you like think about
Yeah.
what my guy does for his job? Do you think he cares about animal abuse?
So have we
Yeah.
sold the wolves yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
snake.
I'll just bring up their stats very quickly. So its weapon skill, like obviously getting in close attack, is 58. Its melee attack is 1d10 plus 6 impact, and it's got crushing blow as well, which does quite a bit of damage as well. So yeah, they're pretty tough and brutal once they get in there, you know. So yeah, you're very lucky that the pack didn't jump you. Yeah.
Solar basically looks at hell for a living.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna care about abusing some wolf. He's pretty jaded.
Can't argue that.
It's pretty depressing now.
It's
I
a
mean,
dog universe.
I don't know how else to word that, but it's true.
Yeah, it is Warhammer, so you know.
Yeah.
You make do. So as you go back to the animal reserve, Peter Dejan makes his he welcomes you with open arms. Welcome, friends. That was a very quick journey, I imagine. Only took you a few days. I am
Yes,
very
killed by
impressed.
orcs.
Oh, shush, Steve. He always complains.
More like we were nearly found by orcs.
And then killed.
But yes, we brought you fine wolf.
And you bring him out on the cages, and he is suitably impressed. He goes, magnificent.
I call this one Skippy, this one is Dash, this one is George W.
So we
Bush.
engage in the price. Do we already do price negotiations or?
I call the big one Bitey.
Righty. Price
You weren't
negotiation.
here, so we haven't done the price.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can get my barter on then.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll just say, alright, so let's get down and discuss price.
Okay. So you're debating the price over a few days. It's really hard to debate prices when you talk about profit factor. So it'll be haggle-based rolls. He's going to try and get the price as low as he possibly can.
Right?
The way that you could handle this is have a set amount of profit factor that we gain from this, and then if he wins the barter thing, you can give us an additional thing that is not necessarily profit factor or more another point or two of profit factor.
Yeah. So at the moment, the profit factor count would be 2. So if you're able to pass an opposing barter roll, you can get up to 3.
Alright, so let me just roll my barter then.
Yep. So you make your barter roll.
There we go.
Then. Right, 21. So, yep.
yay.
You, after a few hours of desperate haggling and negotiations over intense drinks and arguments, you eventually get it down. You eventually get what you want. And he goes, very well, very well. These magnificent wolves will be more than worth it. Amazing creatures. Where did you find them?
Oh, my personal planet.
Oh, I see. Very ripe for explorers such as yourself. Always a good starting place for any fine rogue trader dynasty.
Ah, yes, of course.
So we're at 59 profit factor now?
Yeah, pretty much.
And there's more where that came from.
And bear in mind...
if you would know anyone who, you could put us in contact with anyone who would be able to help us setting up a colony there, we could certainly have a trade route exporting exotic
absolutely.
animals.
Yes. Well, it's just so happens that I have a few friends on Lucian's Breath who may be able to get in contact with some of the mining colonies in there. You see, some of the mining colonies have pretty much dried up. They're always looking for new ventures, and a completely unexplored world that is right for habitation would be more than ideal. I can put you in touch with them.
Yes, that sounds good. Good.
Indeed. Indeed it is. May we have a fine day.
Yeah, same to you. Now, guys. No, fellas, no, let's go to the beach.
I can't believe I can't believe he's a good haggler. I can't believe he tried to get me on the Spider-Man versus Batman debate, but I totally got him.
What are you talking about?
Take an insanity point for that.
We all take an insanity point for that.
Yeah.
I'm so
listening to-
insane. Hey, I'm actually gonna roll gambling. Again.
This is worse than when
Just
Steve
some
looked at that book.
This is probably worse.
And now Cornelius is gonna do what he did the last time, try to look at time to see if there's any fine ladies on the beach.
Should I gamble? My chances are 21%.
Yeah, it's
Well,
about the journey.
No, I lead Steve off, and I say,
Okay.
you know, I can read the future.
Tell me more.
That's exactly
From
what
where?
you
We're a month in the
Wait,
past.
so you'd risk like using the warp for your own personal gain?
Listen,
I like it.
there's not actually any risk involved here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I take Reginald to the beach. Come,
I just find it
Reginald.
amusing the idea of like a navigator trying to cheat at gambling and then unleashing an unbound demon
But
host on.
I'm only
on
going
the
to help
city.
you out if it's a really big wager, not some pocket cash thing.
You could do a big wager, but I risk profit factor. So
Well, the captain doesn't need to
I'm just
know
informing
about
him.
this.
I'm just informing
I
him.
heard that, Steve.
You're at the beach, shut up.
I heard that.
No, Cornelius and Reginald are currently dancing to Twist and Shout during a beach party. Everyone's in a condo.
take another insanity point. That's a pop culture reference. Damn it.
What would it be the Warhammer 40k equivalent?
Of Beatles.
Kill those heretics. Da, 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 da.
Man,
Okay, so I just look at him. I just look at him with this kind of blank slate expression, like I don't quite understand, but I'm pretty sure this leads to money.
I pat you on the back, and I'm like, I'll explain it later. More detail.
I bring up the ship, and I say, yes, teleport down 2 whole stacks of money.
Rock Marine. Oh my god, we're partying with Noise Marines. Yeah.
2 giant 5x5 meter stacks of
No.
cash.
No. I'll help you. I'll help you if it's a big wager that is actually meaningful. You can handle this petty cash yourself.
What is this big wager you're thinking of?
I have nothing in mind right now, but I'm informing you in case it comes up.
Big wager.
Steve is not the man to ask. Steve just went blank-faced when you told him you can see the future, even though he's probably been around you for a while and should get this by this point.
Yeah, you've been traveling for over a year at this point together, so
That's what I said out of character,
been
but
a
in
year
character,
already.
it's a big there's a lot of secrets involved in what I do, so I just kind of give him a general idea of that I can help him somehow.
so it's
With
been
his
a year
gambling.
already.
So, you can see the future, and you decided just not to play the lottery.
Well, I can kind of see the future. I get like
So
weird
can I call it guessing.
random glimpses.
Yeah, I just realized since it's been since Clemester said it's been like a year. I think my Cornelius' birthday is coming up.
Yeah, that's every year I give you the same gift. World's best rogue trader mug.
The time is like so like screwed up that we end up celebrating his birthday like once a month or so, just because he's like, I think it's my birthday again.
He keeps getting you to warp us back in time by doing very little jumps, so that he can keep celebrating his birthday over and over again.
I like this Cornelius is the last statement in the chat makes it seem like we're partying with Noise Marines. They like completely insane.
No, these are rock marines. They're like noise marines, except not chaos. They play Emperor-approved music.
I'm gonna roll to dance. What would that be? That would be fellowship, right?
No, it would be agility. Because
Damascus, Cornelius wants to woo all the ladies on the beach if there are any.
Boom! I rolled a
Nice.
3! Dancing! I'm dancing with 3 degrees of success. I'm dancing.
Very good. Very good.
so
so-
the gamble. I'm still trying to consider what would this big gamble be, because
Oh.
money to us is chump change.
It would be something that like
It's
actually
of
involves
value.
profit factor, like
so
like
you'd
gambling
have-
assets and things.
Yeah.
We
or-
can't really risk the ship on this
Like,
one, because
the-
if we fail, we're fucked. And I'm not putting a 30% chance on the ship.
Like a rogue trader gamble would be something like
an
betting
area or weapon.
access to a trade route for a assault, like a map to somewhere, or like a
So
colony.
So there we go. We give away that map of yours in exchange for some trade secrets, but we just need some other rogue traders around here for that.
Well, right now we're gonna hang on to the map because right now we're the only ones, other than the orcs, who know how to get to that planet, which is big bucks.
Why don't we give the map to someone else and let them just run into the orcs for us, and then
Because
follow
if
along?
we give the map to someone else, then
They'll tell everyone else.
yeah, then we lose our exclusive rights to make a colony there.
Okay.
They're basically handing over the planet to someone else.
The way that this map will make us money is if we make a really awesome colony, and then we can sell the map so that people can get there.
Okay, so I say we walk away from this whole gambling thing until we've got more to throw at it.
And join the
Yeah, I
dance.
wasn't saying that we should gamble now. I was just saying that.
Okay. Alright,
And
so
join the dance.
we'll just yeah.
Oh,
We're all
and
dancing with us now.
yeah, and
I'm doing a wicked
meanwhile,
rap right now.
Cornelius' adventure on the beach.
With Reginald in the
Cornelius, make it
background.
a perception.
Perception check. Let's see, what's my perception? Perception is. Oh, here we go. 30, okay. Nope, I failed that.
Holy crap.
This
You have
is
awareness?
my wicked dance moves.
It's awareness, not perception, by the way.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I'll roll the perception if you want me to. Because
Okay,
I got a
good.
better chance. Alright. Oh, the dancing threw me off.
Oh god.
Damn, look at them hips go.
It's hard to be aware whilst I'm doing the worm, I guess. Okay.
Well, you find absolutely no one on the beach. It's absolutely empty.
Are we just dancing our own?
So wait, by not noticing them, they're not there. That's impressive.
They are there, but in Cornelius' eye, it doesn't really matter either way.
Okay.
And Reginald's
Damn.
just like dizzy from all the dancing.
He doesn't see any hot babes.
Yeah.
Damn, what is it with this beach?
Yeah, he thinks of himself as the most handsome person in the universe. So, by chance, anyone lesser than that doesn't
His
count.
standards are just too high right now.
Wait a minute, is that you, Tech Marine? I sat down with last time.
What did I do last night?
No,
like-
Leo. Last time Cornelius did the same, trying to look for women. Turns out the whole beach was just Tech Marines. So you just sat down and just spent all day talking with one of them.
You know, this is a whole planet of beaches. You could buy a beach house or something here while we're here.
Beach house.
That is totally within your.
Get back to the ship.
Ah, yes. Where can I buy one of these so-called beach houses? Like, where is the I don't know.
Actually, I'll just I'll let you guys go and role play on like at the map, but I'll just do it on the Cronus Expanse map, so you can kind of like play the next step as well.
Yeah, I wanted to go to football. We're
I want to buy a
Um,
beach house. It's a beach house on this planet.
Okay.
How
Actually,
much would that be?
that'd be an acquisition test.
Okay. And acquisition. How much acquisition do we have?
We have 59.
So I have to roll a d100 to beat that, or
Yeah, pretty much.
Our profit
What's
factor
the,
is insanely high right now.
What's the challenge on that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Acquisition.
That would be pretty difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'd be a -10.
So, like, it's way more difficult than that.
Oh,
It's a unique thing, and it's rare, and all the modifiers are pretty. I'm not. Where does it say all of that stuff?
That's what I'm trying to find on here. I've looked at the basic stuff. I haven't looked as much.
Oh, fuck.
Playing the game, profit factor. There it is. Acquisition tests.
What's a world we could go to where we'd have a higher chance of buying grenades and shit?
That'd be like Lucian's Breath.
Okay, so
How about
page
football?
272.
I wanted to go there.
It wasn't that good on football because it was all filled with like church people.
Oh, that's true. Alright, so we'll stop at Lucian's Breath before football.
Yeah, Lucian's Breath might be a better chance of like acquiring weaponry and stuff because it's mining an industrial world.
I want to acquire. Yeah, I want to do some acquiring stuff at Lucian's Breath. Then we'll go to football, look for that treasure there. And also,
You want me to
probably
just take a
meet up back with
screenshot of the
navigators.
modifiers for acquisition?
Actually, since like acquiring property, would it say? Just trying to work this out so I don't know for later on.
There's the table, so we can just quick reference it.
Hang on, I'll be back in 1 sec.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, cool. Thanks. Let me just put it up on here. Okay, yeah, that's referring to the.
There's 3 different things. There's a scale,
Availability.
craftsmanship, and availability, and those stack together based on the 3 different things.
Craftsmanship and availability. Okay. So I'd say it's a -10 difficulty as well.
Okay.
But so you can do profit factor, like get lower than the profit factor -10, so that'd be lower than 49.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're able to acquire one of the smaller islands on Solace and Carmine,
Excellent.
and basically begin constructing your own private residency.
And the first thing Cornelius does is set down a sign that says, Wolf Blitz Island, stay out.
Unless you're hot.
Also, then
Like-
he puts down another sign that
Brackets.
says, no fun allowed.
Unless you're Wolf Blitz, which you're not. I am Wolf Blitz.
His sign says, "Get out, no one allowed," and then in brackets it
fuck?
says, "Unless you have big breasts."
I'm looking at grenades. Fucking virus grenades. What the fuck? That's basically bioterrorism.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy actually.
They're extremely rare. The 3 extremely rare grenades are filament, geode, and virus. Apparently.
What are the regular grenades available?
Frag is common. Let's see. Frag is common. Smoke is common. Crack missile is scarce.
Do they sell any weapons here?
Let's see.
Weapons in Solace and Carmine aren't as frequently common.
I was saying, like, we should go to Lucian's Breath for that, because hallucinations.
Yeah, Lucian's Breath, you'd have these standard modifiers for the acquisition modifiers.
I wanted to go, like, alright, how much of the modifier, what do you roll for acquisition again? Against profit factor, right?
Yeah, against,
which is a 59 right now. For us.
Alright, and what modifier is rare?
In Skype, I linked a picture. If you look at that, you can see all of the modifiers.
Alright, okay. Rare is -10, gotcha. Scarce is +0, alright, cool. I was gonna grab a scarce.
I'm back.
We're shopping.
Yeah.
We actually just bought a small island. If you weren't here.
Alright, I'm not gonna make any acquisition tests.
Oh, we gotta go to Lucian's Breath before we shop. That's where we have the better.
Well, I might want to replace my robes that got stuck in the mud with some fine cloth or something. I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
I'm gonna get some rare robes.
Oh, rare robes. Oh, damn.
Some rare quality robes.
Swede.
Yeah?
How would you feel if I made an acquisition for a Lord Captain staff?
Oh, thank you, Reginald. I knew you would get me something nice for my birthday.
Yo, yes, we all gotta. No,
My robes are still crap.
What? Yeah, fellas, it's my birthday tomorrow. I hope you gonna give me something nice.
We all gotta band together, like without Cornelius knowing. Just get him a Lord Captain
Well,
staff.
I've been teaching little Cornelius some tricks, so I'll make sure I'll show you one of those.
Cornelius just gonna sit on his throne.
Cornelius
on
is gonna spend his whole birthday bugging Reginald to give him the Inferno pistol as a.
No, but what? This is how Cornelius sits on his giant chair thing, and then he just sits there and awaits you to come up and offer your presents one by one.
Okay, I'm gonna make a roll for something. I'm gonna make a roll for a multi-melter, which is very rare.
Yeah, but
Probably
we're not
don't
on
sell them
Lucen's
here.
breath yet. We're not
Oh.
on Lucen's breath yet.
Oh, we're not in loose. Oh, okay.
Can we just go to Lucen's breath now?
I mean, it's possible that you can find it here, but it'd be more difficult than normal.
Yeah.
Just get to Lucen's breath then.
So you could try, but
Oh, good try.
I'll give it a crack.
may as well try.
I think
Oh!
My God,
Well, bam!
I find the one on the planet.
you find a golden one.
The only thing on the planet. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna make one for Lord Captain. I'm gonna get him a Lord Captain staff. Let's
So wait,
give-
I
what did
just-
you buy?
A
Oh,
multi-melter.
no. Oh, 59! Wait, no, that's very rare, so no, I didn't get it.
The multi-melter is very rare, and very rare is a
Isn't that like
20.
the big fucking like?
4d10?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you use that?
Well, I can.
Oh my God.
I think
Oh,
I
Jesus.
can anyway. Let me look. Multi-melter, it's a heavy weapon. So it might need a while, but we've got one on hand, you know?
So you can or can't use it.
I don't know yet. I don't know about the ruling with heavy weapons.
Well, it's a proficiency, so like
Let me check.
for example, I have pistol weapon training universal.
Basic weapon training universal, melee weapon training. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna have to look into this. But well, we've got one on hand for whenever we can try. You know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to try to use it if you're not trained in it because you'll just end up killing all of us.
I'm gonna. It's like 2 acquisitions per world, right? Right, Damascus?
That was just the limit that he put before. It's not necessarily that.
It's just so that we don't go fucking mad with
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Steve,
Uh,
you may hang the weapon in your chambers. Or
How many-
chamber.
Okay.
I'll
How many
allow one more acquisition roll.
Alright, okay, let's do this. Let me check.
Hey, very nice gun you have there, Steve. You know my
You
birthday's
just see me
tomorrow.
like lugging it onto the ship.
You know, Steve, my birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, sir. You,
Yeah, just want to make sure that you remember.
Okay,
Oh,
let me-
hello, Solar.
Yes,
My birthday is
yes,
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that passes. Yes. Wait, hold on. Are there any modifiers for being on Solus and Carmine and trying to get like mag boots? That's what I was going for. Because I figured.
Mag boots. What do they normally class as?
Rare. Which
Rare. Okay.
just a -10, and I just passed for rare.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I think the way of
I have
describing
mag
this,
boots.
I think the way of describing the multi-melter is typically only employed by the Adeptus Astartes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like one of those big guns that they wear
Okay.
that have like the giant like bandolier like coming off the bottom of it.
Mm.
I immediately put on my mag boots, and now I am now standing upside down, looking at Cornelius, smiling.
That's what it looks like.
You know, Reginald, my birthday is tomorrow, and those are very nice boots.
Yeah, I could definitely carry that around.
That reminds. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing the role initially for a baton to give to Cornelius, so I might as well. Damn it.
I have a present for him.
I was gonna give him the multi-melter, but I think I'll hold on to that. I think I earned it.
Well, so that was just the acquisitions for Solace and Carmine. I was planning on doing, ones for grenades that loosens breath.
Okay, so
Alright.
if we want to make your way over to loot, if you guys want to do a warp jump, that was about 8 days there, so it'd be about a 16 days travel.
Do we have any charts that go to here? Because we do have charts that go.
Oh
to
yeah,
here.
you have a chart for that area now, so for that jump, so that makes it
Oh wait, I was wrong. Yeah.
easier.
What kind of chart?
Oh, sorry. Need to work this out actually. Where's the section of the start charts actually? Just lost track of it.
It's not on. I don't think it's on the main rule books. I think it's on the.
I have to wait
one of the
until rank
supplements.
4 to be able to use
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say for now, like if you're using explicitly using a star chart, I'll just make a house ruling just for this session. But it turns out it's something different. Then, for future, it's a just a standard 8-day jump, no consequences or anything of note happens. And then you can do the other half as a normal warp jump.
So we're at Lucian's breath?
Not just yet. You're back at the other planet, but no, you're going to just jump from there to Lucian's breath.
The other planet.
Yeah, the one that you just...
Oh, why?
Or like it's all halfway.
What the star charts do is they modify some of my rolls to make them better or worse based on the quality of the star chart.
Oh, okay.
So I basically choose between poor, common, good, best, or none. None being a really, really difficult jump.
Yeah, so it's common.
Okay. All right. I think I'm ready to roll that. So 16 days.
Yep.
Okay, we did pretty good.
Nice. Okay.
Succeeded every test. Got all's well on all of them.
Nice.
Took 43 days. Well, in real space it's 4.5, but it felt like 43 days for us.
Yeah.
Right.
So a lot of journey to travel, but you managed to get there in the end. So
I guess that made up for our time traveling.
yeah,
We've evened out.
yeah. Hold on, guys. We've just got to even balance this time travel thing out. I won't feel right otherwise.
Are we up to what's our total time now? We were at a year.
Yeah. So about a year and a month.
Alright, so
This is gonna suck, but heavy weapon training I don't get until rank 4.
I don't get for I don't want
We could hire someone that has it.
Okay, I'll just put it in my room. I just
wait,
I
hire
just
like
lay
a
it on my
member
bed
to
next
use
to
it?
me.
or
Like hire a bodyguard or something that has proficiency in it.
Get some big Exastartes members somehow. Space
You wanna
Marine
start-
need of work.
Just
wanna stop
hire
it
a
now?
space marine.
Hire
You hire the
Space
Dark
Marine.
Angels chapter
Alright, so
master.
now I'm just gonna make my acquisitions then, alright? Let's see.
So actually, I'll just move you over onto.
Well, there are people other than Space Marines that can use meltas. It's just
Yeah,
it might
but
be. I mean, it
that
might
way
be
we-
rare to find someone, but we could definitely do it.
Let's see. So now we're gonna do our shit for grenades then.
Are we gonna shop before we end?
I'm gonna stop now because I don't need anything more.
I'm gonna shop.
I would like some grenades.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying call it quits, but I'm saying I'm pretty much done as far as stuff goes.
Yeah.
Like I'm good with what I got this session.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't do your.
hold on.
I didn't do my
you're-
secret roll. Could I just send that to you?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Snake. Weren't you saying that you
Oh, nice.
were
I
you
get
saying
it. I fucking get the stupid bullshit I've been after for 3 sessions.
what did you get?
You guys all will you actually allow this, Damascus?
Yes.
Because what I've been asking for. I've been looking for this to put it in the training barracks where I just run the crew for a little bit. So you guys just see me lugging a solid gold throne back to the ship. so I can sit on it and watch the people do drills.
Steve, I think it's my
Wow.
birthday soon.
You know, I have several of those in the Spire. I could have lent you one.
Steve,
God damn it! I just you just hear that and I just like shove it over and it just breaks.
I actually have a stack of thrones that I could.
Alright, so,
I can take it that from you, Steve.
I try and recover from a situation. It's on like one of those trolley things. I spin it around and say, "For you, Captain."
Ah, thank you, Steve.
Okay.
Now, take this thing up to to the bridge.
Snake, didn't you say that, your like gun
Oh.
could carry unusual ammo?
Oh,
I believe so. I'm not certain because I've got a bolter pistol. Do they have unique ammos to them?
I remember you saying you bought like explosive rounds.
Well, they're always explosive rounds. Bolters are mini explosion guns.
Right. Oh, alright.
They
I'm
rip
about to
things
say,
to
like,
shreds.
there are inferno shells.
I rolled that for virus grenades.
Oh my
And
god. Does that
That passes by
It's
2.
extremely rare. Let's see.
Jesus.
Yes,
That's minus
30.
We can now commit vast acts of bioterrorism. Yay.
God damn.
Will you allow that?
Yeah, I'd say so. So you kind of like getting to know the criminal underworld on Newton's breath to get a hold of these. Because obviously, like the official markets would not exactly be selling, viral
We have some
weaponry.
connections.
Yeah,
Here.
you have some
Ac-
criminal connections. Up on here,
I mean-
rather shady characters, but
I mean,
otherwise
I'm on good
okay.
terms with Winter Scale, so I have some connections.
Yeah.
I hope you have fun on your shopping spree, kids.
We go, oh yes, we certainly did. I just
Now,
picked up a
see-
golden chair. Oh,
So we do
and-
have virus grenades, but we don't have them like in mass. I just have some of them,
Yeah.
like some.
Now,
Take it.
just so you know, people, I'm taking this off your
RD100.
I'm taking this off your.
That passes. Yeah. We have friggin' hallucinogen grenades.
Are those common?
Oh wait, no. Those are very rare.
Fuck's sake,
Yeah.
what's
They're
it called?
regular rare.
Wait, hallucinogens are regular rare?
Yes.
All right, yeah, we got them. We got hallucinogens. We got hallucinogen.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm taking these purchases off your paycheck.
Okay. We have hallucinogen grenades.
We have
and now,
paychecks.
Yes.
Hallucinogens. What was the other thing? Freaking, this is so stupid. Scroll up.
Oh yeah, the thing's so loud.
That's loud. Oh, mouse.
God, virus grenades do so much damage.
Yeah. I'm going to have to
It looks
seriously
like a
scale up the enemies.
Well,
Looks
I
like
can't
Don't worry,
exactly
I'm
use
really
that.
bad
I
at
can't-
using. Do you need a proficiency to use grenades?
I don't believe.
No,
No.
you don't.
I believe it's
You
just.
don't.
Is it just thrown weapons? or
It's,
is it
it's,
just-
Yeah,
it's
right.
just ballistic skill.
Oh.
That's all you have to do.
Isn't that why grenades are considered really fucking good in like Dark Heresy? Because any character can pretty much use them, and they are pretty solid in their damage.
No.
The drawback being if you mess up, you might end up killing yourself.
Yeah. The scatter
Well-
diagram can be quite lethal.
I mean, that's why I'm going. That's why I'm messing with.
Especially with this, I don't think I'm ever going to just throw them. I'm only going to use them if I can like get clever with them.
Yeah.
What is
no-
basic? What does basic weapons mean? Like,
Some
I have
weapons are
basic.
just considered basic, like
I have
pistols
basic
and
weapon
shotguns
training.
and such.
It's a proficiency thing.
Right.
Because otherwise you use them at what, half, I think? Is it half or is
Yes.
it worse than that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so it's a basic class then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have it universal. So that means in any ranged or melee, I can grab a basic weapon. That means.
hmm
Yeah, like I have pistol weapon training universal, so I can use any kind of pistol.
Okay.
Let's see.
Where is the damage on virus grenades listed? I'm looking for it.
It's on the chart. Let me pull the thing back up. I have so many tabs.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy how it goes.
Oh, never mind. All melee.
126.
Hey, never mind.
Hmm.
All
That's also the
basic-
page that has the hallucinogen effects,
all
which we
melee.
have now too.
It's melee. Never mind. Right. Well then, I'll just grab a Scroll down.
They do 3d10, but they
3d10 plus. Oh no, sorry.
they do 3d10 damage, and if the grenade causes any damage from each round after the first, check for another target at random, friend or foe, within d5 meters to see if any damage is caused to them, rolling for a new damage to represent the mutated virus. Continue until damage is not taken or after d10 rounds have passed. So basically, it does 3d10 damage, and then it hops to a random person within d5 meters, and it does damage to them, and then it keeps on doing that until it a d10 rounds have passed or until no damage is rolled.
It's pretty crazy.
It's really crazy. It could
But also
it
very
could potentially
risky.
leap back and forth between targets, getting worse and worse.
Alright, I'm gonna
Beep,
try.
beep.
Actually, do we have stim already on the ship? 'Cause I don't want to mess that up again.
Stim.
Stim, stims.
Oh.
The drug.
Oh,
Basically,
yes.
It's basically just like a painkiller boosts you for a little bit.
I'm
3d10
sure the doctor
rounds.
has some of those.
I think.
I'm asking Tabasco's they do
Yeah.
because I don't want to have to buy that just to know that we already have
I
them.
think you already have them.
Alright, okay, cool. Let's see what else. What's the other things I wanted? What's that?
So if I use this grenade, then we have to make sure that we don't get within 5 meters for at least 10 rounds of something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it could kill all of us.
Yeah, pretty much. That could happen if you fail the roll anyway, and
Yeah. So I probably will never throw it myself. I'll probably give it to Steve.
Hey,
You
if,
just
if,
typically
if he fails
fails.
roll, we'll all be near him, so we'll still all die.
As long as we're within 6 meters away, we're fine.
Yeah, and then if it fucks up, I'll just charge towards the enemy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just feel
Of
like
course,
we're so badass we throw
you'll
5
take-
grenades at ourselves.
You'll take about 3d10 damage per round, so you'll probably only survive 1 round, but still.
You know, it's,
Use.
I'll at least go out killing whatever is trying to kill us.
Tech use isn't basic, I'm guessing.
What is eye damage, by the
Yeah.
way?
What is impact? Isn't
Okay.
it? Yeah.
That's
I
what it
get,
says.
but I do get tech use at rank 2. So I'm gonna buy this for the future. I'm gonna try and get a screamer.
It says 3d10 eye. I don't know what impact damage does.
Do this.
Yeah,
I
it
want to
goes.
try and get 10.
That's when
Nope,
the
never
criticals
mind.
come in.
All right, well those are my rolls.
I want to try and get like 8 digi weapons to wear on each finger.
Nice.
Like,
I have mag boots and hallucinogen grenades. So
Yeah.
that's good enough.
Yeah. So I'm just about to call the session there. So quite a bit done there. You know,
Yeah.
quite a lot of exploring, planetary exploring, subjugating the wildlife.
Got a lot of plans in place.
Yeah, a lot of plans in place, and a little bit more improvement to your ship's fortunes. And of course, you managed to snag some nice goodies.
Yeah.
And travel back in time.
Next time, the return to Lucen's breath. New enemies, new friends. Find out next time on Rogue Trader.
Shut up,
Ouch.
Reginald.
So yeah, that's it.
More
So
importantly, how much XP did we get?
400.